And we are live, fellas. We are live. What up, though? It's your boy WBC Heavy. I love y'all too, man. What's up?
What it is, what it is. You already
What up,
know it's
though?
your boy
WBC month.
WBC Reek.
Both of y'all niggas was talking at the same time.
Yeah, I
Do it
heard.
again.
What's
Do it
popping,
again.
y'all? Y'all know it's good with the love. It's always love until it ain't.
You feel me?
Facts,
And
facts.
hey, come on, fellas.
Let's get
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
WBC month. We here. Let's get it.
And it's your
Yes,
boy
sir.
WBC Reek. You already know what it is. Be more stand up. Michigan, what up? Flock Nation, baby.
Here you go.
Yes,
Okay, I
sir.
give you a pass with that one. You know what I'm saying, Rick? I will give you a
Some
pass
Flock
with that one.
Nation,
Hey,
man.
For,
the
I
Flock
fuck
Nation, my boy.
Ridiculous.
for sure. Now look,
We
y'all.
dancing.
Now WBC, we not digressing, we not nothing. We gonna keep pushing. You feel me? We gonna keep going, we gonna keep rising. Every episode gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? From the first one to now, we learning. We getting better every day, every time. Every time we do this shit, we getting better. Um, the last one we had was monumental. You feel me? So we got together. We said, what will be a monumental follow up after that one?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
dude we, you know what I'm saying? The dude we already set up. It's no questions. It's hands down. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know this nigga, you tripping. You not on the pages. Period. If you don't know this man,
Facts.
you feel me?
Factual.
You see him with the shades. And listen, I got a pair of them, nigga. They ain't cheap. You feel me? They ain't cheap, nigga. You feel me? So don't get it fucked up. Niggas is getting money out here. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all don't know who this nigga is, man, he is the creator of Kado TV. He is the creator of Elite Spins. You feel me? He has the top podcast on these pages. WBC number two, but I ain't gonna say shit. We're gonna get to that later.
Turn
You know what I'm
up.
saying? We're gonna get to that later. You know what I'm
Crazy.
saying? The numbers don't, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all don't know who the fuck I'm talking about the creator of Elite Spins, nigga. The wave page of all wave pages. Big Kado, man. What's up, Big Kado? Talk to him, man.
What up? What up?
Kato,
What up? What up? What
Kato.
up? What up?
Let's
Kato.
get
BC
it.
in
What's
the
good?
dojo,
My
nigga.
dog
Light
in the
something,
building.
vape something, sip something. WBC Reek, WBC Heavy, WBC Mont, WBC Dub.
What
We in the
up?
dojo, fellas. What's goody?
In the
Hey
dojo.
man, it's just an honor to be on here with number one radio personality.
WBC Hall of Waves podcast.
We in the
Yes,
dojo.
We in the
sir.
dojo.
All right, fellas. We know, but before we get into this, like I said, we wanted this live. I wanted to let y'all know Detroit Lions. Y'all
Holla
did
at
y'all
us.
thing.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
did y'all thing. GG's.
Thank you.
Baltimore Ravens. Y'all did y'all thing. GG's. Y'all handled y'all business. I like
Yes,
it.
sir.
Even y'all Browns fans out there, y'all did y'all thing. I like it. One thing I want to say about these damn dirty birds. Jazzy Jeff, DK. All I'm gonna say about them damn Eagles is damn.
Nigga did
GG.
it.
Yeah, I don't
GG.
like
That's it.
that.
That's all I'm gonna say. GG. GG. See y'all on the
Hey,
next one.
nigga did the Florida Evans. But you know what? That was a good game by
It
y'all.
was a good game. It was a
That,
GG's.
that was a good game. That was a good game. GG's. You feel me?
Uh,
Before we get into these questions, I gotta tell you, Kato, you cowboy niggas is the most delusionalist niggas I ever met in my life.
Like I said again, we 5-3. Eagles is 8-1, and we still going to the Super Bowl.
Whoa.
Not with Dak Prescott. Nigga. It's not gonna
yeah, as a Cowboy fan, Prescott, I do not like him. I hate him.
I hate them too. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I know we
Yeah,
got trade, but trade day not ready. We just gotta wait for trade day to get ready, and then
yeah.
then the jet taking off. But I think we can still get off the ground with that Dak.
that was crazy. Wow.
Already, it's already
Already,
started.
let's get started. We already warmed up. I like it. Let's go,
All right,
fellas.
Yes,
let's go.
sir.
Okay, so look, how you already know how we kick it, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You feel me? Boom. We're gonna go ahead and turn it over to Reek. You feel me? Reek, go ahead and take off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all already hold them posting it to the pages, letting these people know what it is. But y'all already know what it is. Holloway's podcast. We got 4 segments. First segment we start off with is Dub with the love he give out all the background on the pages, what's going on. He's showing love and support to everybody. And you let them know what it is, Doug. Let's get it.
Versace boys.
Versace boys. Hey, shout out to Kado first and foremost. Tapping in on the live. I got to give a shout out also to one of the homies, big homies on the Wave pages. Not in age, but on the Wave situation. Drip Timon, bro. My
Shout
boy
out to
Drip. Yeah, Drip. He going through what he going through, but he winning at the same time. He making it happen. So shout out to Drip. Shout out to the Pew boys. We see what Pew is doing. Shout out to Tony RFP King Smoke. Man, that was
Love it.
my dog, bro. Shout out to King Smoke. Shout out to them Pew boys. They making it happen. Shout out to everybody on the pages that's posting. Continue to brush every day. It's me myself personally. I see it. I have a much more deeper respect for everybody that's out there brushing because I'm starting to learn it myself. Like it's not just like a pity patty party. You got to get in there. You got to get in that dojo and brush every day. So shout out to everybody out there brushing. And at the end of the day, it's all love from WBC.
That sounds like a
Facts,
shot to
facts,
me, talking about the pity pat,
yes.
but you know, I ain't gonna say nothing. Shout out to Tombstone. You hear me?
That was crazy.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Stone.
Shout out Tombstone.
Facts. Hey, but I want to take this time to shout out 4 girls and a mom. You know, go support. The link gonna be in the bio. Got all natural everything, oils, shampoo. They got the shampoo bars. Got the butters. We got natural butters and everything. Like I said, can't see it, but the link's gonna be in the description and the bio and everything like that.
Hey,
Shout out 4girlsandamom.com. It works, man, and have your hair feeling all nice and slick. Got a nice shine, and it helps your hair grow. Got the growth oil and everything.
Okay, now listen, I'm ready to get into, you know what I'm saying, Big Kado pause. Yeah, you niggas thought I was slipping. I'm ready to get into Kado, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of questions.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I said pause, nigga.
Okay, but you still said it.
All right. Mark. Listen, so I'm ready to get into Kado, man, because I got a lot of questions I want to ask him. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to learn Kado 540. So go ahead, Reek, take off.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is. WBC. Reek, with the questions.
Hit the like
so
button.
First question. Yeah, facts. If you ain't here, hit the like button. You already know. Tell a friend. Come over here. Pause. Hey, Kado, who or what inspired you to start your wave journey?
All right, who inspired me? All right, we about to go back, and I'm about to go back in the Stone Age. So y'all might not know the person that I'm talking about. So he goes by the name of Ant Green 720s. So it's just like I knew a friend of his, and I was in a barbershop getting my hair braided, and then he was telling me about like, yo, when you gonna cut your braids, yo, so you could do your thing and get waves with me and my peoples. I was just like, I wasn't with it at first. I just was chilling. So like I waited for like a few months, and then the next time he saw me at the barbershop getting my lineup, I don't know, just off a whim, I was like, yo, you dead ass, you going to do this wave thing? If I cut my braids right now, we gonna do this wave thing. He like, word, I got the peoples, I got you. I want you to see this dude named Ant Green. He got these 720s, bro, go crazy. That's what we need to get. So I seen him on YouTube. I was like, wow, those shits is crazy. And he was a barber himself. So we was in a barbershop just watching a barber that wave, and then he wasn't doing no words. He wasn't saying nothing. He just had the camera panning around his pattern, and he would just brush his pattern and show you how he brushing. And then after that, I just was hooked. I was like, nah, I'm trying to fuck with that. Cut these braids off. Let me start getting some 720s, and let's get the show on the road. And then the journey began.
Yes, sir.
All right, Kado, let me ask you this. Where you originally from?
I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York.
Shout out to Brooklyn Zoo, nigga.
Brooklyn, like East New York, picking in Pennsylvania Ave. Let go.
Words to my mother and my brother. If I wanted Detroit, nigga, I'd be from Harlem. I ain't gonna
hey, look, I fuck with Harlem niggas too. I fuck with the BK, BX niggas, Harlem stand up. All boroughs stand up.
All the boroughs stand up. Shout out to New York. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? The birthplace, not the birthplace, but the home of the greatest rapper of all all time. Biggie, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
understand
sir.
me? Go ahead, Rick, take off.
Hey, so when did you start taking your wave seriously? Like when did waving become a lifestyle for you?
All right, waving became a lifestyle. Like the moment, like again, we talking Stone Age times. This is like 2010, 2009. This is Stone Age time. There was something around called the forums. So after I cut my braids, I jumped on YouTube, and I jumped in the forums where I seen people, they had 360s. Most of the people in the forums had 360s. Nobody had a crown. Everybody just was brushing 360s, and it was a few people that had some swirls. It was a few people that had 720s. So in the forums, we were just chopping it up, sharing knowledge, exchanging what we need to exchange to get better in our game. So from there, I just decided to say, look, I'm gonna start a YouTube like my mentor Ant Green, and I'm gonna kind of do it the way he did it. I'm gonna no words. I might have some music playing, but I'm gonna just have the camera on me, just brushing. And like the first video that I think I dropped, and at the time when YouTube was rocking, I didn't realize what YouTube was really going to be like today. I just thought it was a place I could just show up, upload my videos, and then I wasn't thinking about partner. I wasn't thinking about none of that shit. I just was like, let me just go post up like Ant did, and let me see if I want him to see my video. So boom, I posted the video. He saw my video. He hit the like. And then like over time, I just seen the traction going. I seen people started liking my videos. I seen people started asking for tips and strategies on how to get their wave game up, how to get 720s. And like me and 720 Ant had like we had like different patterns. Like he had like a way more like free world texture, and I had way more like a medium texture. So even though our textures was different, I had to put in a little bit more work. That was crazy. I had to put in a little bit more work, but I put in the work, and I got to that point. And then like that's when I started taking it serious. When I started seeing people notice me from the forums, they like, yo, you that dude from YouTube, right? You that Kado dude, right? Yeah, all right, what up? Show me what you was doing. Show me your link, show me your videos, and I got you. And that's when I started taking it serious from there.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay, real quick.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
When did you become a Cowboy fan?
Bruh. All right, check this out. The Cowboy thing is like this. The Cowboy thing is like this, right? We in NY, right? So my uncle is like a Giants fan to the death. My aunties, all of them, they Giants fans to the death. So boom, it was the Dallas Cowboys at the Giants game, and everybody was going crazy. Because around that time, I think it was Emmett, Irv, Aikman. It was that era. So everybody know what they ended up being in that era. So it got to a point once I started getting into football, I was like, I like the Giants, but that 22, my dad caught me the 22 Emmett jersey. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was like the only jersey he was able to get me. It was no Giants jerseys. He got me the Emmett 22. And like from that, I kind of rocked that jersey. I was like, yo, I'm gonna rock the Emmett. And then I had people was like this, yo, that Emmett jersey crazy, bro. That Emmett jersey crazy on you. So I just was fucking with the Emmett jersey. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm fucking with the Cowboys.
And that shit just stuck with you.
It just literally stuck like that. It was like the jersey changed my life. I got a chance to rock the jersey, walk around, feel like I'm a whole running back and shit. Loving to play football anyway. So I'm running around thinking I'm trying to juke, spin. I'm trying to run around. I'm hurdling shit. I'm just like, yo, I'm Emmett in this shit. So like, right. So I'm like in this shit. And that's how I got hooked. And I was like, yo, look, I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all fucking with the Giants, but bruh, them Dallas Cowboys though. And then, you know, with the Super Bowl and all that, it was just history.
I feel you.
Bro,
but
so
look, I just want to say this real quick. I bet not catch your motherfucking ass down at the parade if the Giants or the Jets win the Super Bowl. Go ahead.
Hey, no, you know what? You know what? They got it. They already look. My family already got me banned. I'm already banned. They said the same shit you said. They said, bro, when you throw that jersey on, ain't no turning back when you throw that jersey on. I'm like, bro, y'all gonna do me like that? But hey, look, they had their Eli. They had their Eli moment. I got a chance to catch that fade, bro. They got their Eli. They got their helmet catch. They clapped the Patriots. They got a chance to have their time in the sun, and then I was happy for them.
Go ahead, Rick. But the
No,
hell,
I was just going to right.
Right,
I was just
right.
going to ask like how it was being a Cowboys fan in New York, bro. Like how your family take
it? The thing that make it funny, it was like motherfuckers always try to call Dallas the America's team and shit, because it was a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans like at my school. Like it was motherfuckers that worked at the bodega. They was rocking Dallas hats. It was the Dominicans was rocking. Like it was niggas rocking gang green shit, but like the gang green fans was more like in the Bronx, Manhattan, and like Harlem had a mix of everything. Brooklyn had like a mix of everything. And like at the time where all of those teams was coming up, especially like when all of those teams like Dallas was on a run, I guess motherfuckers was like, it was somewhat bandwagon type shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like niggas love winners. Like so when they was going on they Super Bowl run, they just was like, yo, I'm fucking with them because we fucking with them anyway. We see Dallas niggas out here, so ain't nobody gonna really give us hell like that.
Hey man, it don't cost nothing to like this shit, man. Like what you see,
hit
man.
the like or you hating. Hit the fucking like or you fucking hating on the Dojo. This is one of the dopest motherfucking podcasts on the fucking airways right now. What we doing?
Hey man,
we got the Dojo and the gym and this shit. Y'all better hit the like or y'all fucking
gotta hit the like button, man. They hating for real. Shout out to Arlo. Shout out to Drip. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Drip, I see you, Drip. What up, Drip?
You feel me? Go ahead, take off, Rick.
Hey, but all I was gonna say is, if my kids don't end up being Ravens fan, I'm disowning them. No, I'm joking. But hey, Kado, what products did you use when you first started waving, bro? Like, what did you instantly jump on the natural balls, or you just anything that was in the local store?
All right, check this out. No, I ain't gonna lie. No, we we talking forums. If we talking forums era, we talking Stone Age waving. There was no natural element. We had pink lusters. We had the blue grease. We had olive cream. We had all the over the counter bullshit that everybody know. We had the carrot cream. We had the carrot oil, the olive oil. And that was about it. The Murrays was always there. I had the Murrays. I still got my same Murrays from 1902 passed down from my grandpappy's grandpappies. We still had that, so we had to use that, but it wasn't really no natural vibes. We had what we had.
Did you what about the sporting waves? You was around that time?
Sporting waves, they had let me see. They had the sporting waves that you seen in the black label, the black and blue label. They had the they had some different shit that they'd had to put a twist on Murrays. They tried to make the Murrays into like a sporting waves, and that was kind of crazy, but that was about it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, so we seen that you were big on the Kent brushes back in the day. You had your first one in like 2013. What's your take on the Kent brushes now? Would you buy one for like the latest one for 320? How you feel about that?
I saw the 320 joint. The 320 joint, I would probably have that as a collector's item. Probably wouldn't open it. Probably wouldn't use it. I would probably just cop it to sit it on the shelf, and that's about it. The price is still crazy, but that's what I would probably get it for, and that's about it.
Oh,
I got one of them bitches. That bitch is in a trophy case.
You know what I mean? That's where that shit's going.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, shout out that boy PJ. You feel me? Money related J. You fucking Mark. You gonna come in here and talk to
MRJ and this shit. What up, MRJ? Hey, MRJ, Dub got you in the scope still. MRJ, what we doing?
That nigga gonna stay in the scope. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? But don't make me talk heavy on you. But we gonna go ahead and keep on going.
You better chill out. Hey,
you better chill.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, fellas. We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
You hear
It's
me?
coming, pause.
But hey, listen. Before we go further, we got a little twist to this episode 2. When we in the class and session with Mont, we're gonna take questions from the audience. So get y'all questions together, get y'all topics together and stuff like that. We're gonna talk about it in the classroom section with Mont. So just go ahead, post some comments, and we're gonna pick the best 2. And whoever got the best comments, we're gonna bring them up to the classroom.
Okay, let me ask him a question. Kado, I'm a podcast personnel.
Yeah.
So I understand with the podcasting and the trials and tribulations we got to go through. But I really do think you got the voice for radio personnel. You feel me?
Yeah.
What who told you or what made you realize like I got the sazon for this shit?
It was somebody that it was somebody behind the scenes. They had reached out to me and they had saw that I was going live on ES. At first, it was about 2018, and I was just showing up on my phone. I just had my smartphone. I had no camera. I had no setup. I just would put the camera on my desk, turn a light on, set the camera up at a certain level where I can actually where the people could watch me brush. And then I would just be doing my thing like that. And at the same time, I would still be talking to the community, still talking to the people, talking to the comments, have a little music playing or whatever. And then, you know, over time where people just started seeing me show up, they reached out to me. They just was like, yo, you should keep doing that. And you should just keep you should actually take the podcast game to the next level. You got the voice for it. You got a certain personality that when the camera go on, we activate. And like, I usually wasn't really like that at first. I didn't like the idea of it. I'm like, set my phone up, like put the light like this for what? Like, so I'm gonna have my back to the mirror brushing, bro. I'm not gonna be in this camera, bro. But they like, no, you gotta put your waves so people could see you brushing and then do your thing like that. And then I'm like, bro, but I'm trying to talk to my peoples. What up? I can't do both. And they're like, yo, you gotta try to figure something out because I think you got it, but you know, you'll figure it out. So in 2018, that's when I kind of got my feet kind of going in the mud and shit and just was like, all right, let's walk this thing out. And then like, you know, we was rocking, you know, with Kado TV, we was on the podcast sector.
Okay, I feel you. Cause you know what I'm saying? You got the sazon for this shit. Rick, go ahead, take off.
Yes, sir. So hey, this question coming from WBC Nikki. She wanted me to ask you this. That's a 2-part question. But what's the best advice you were given when you started your wave journey? And what was the best advice you were given when you created Elite Spins?
All right, the best advice I would have to say is something that I still hear people ring and say today, where they talk about it's a marathon, not a race. This was something that even my OG Aunt Green told me. I was like, yo, how can I get my back to do all that dope shit? Hey, yo, but like, how can I get my top to spin? How can I get all that? Let me get my shit like that. He like, bro, take your time. You can't rush it. You can't rush greatness. You just got to keep that brush moving. It's a marathon, not a race. So eventually, the more you keep brushing, the more you keep ragging up, you're going to see your hair transform the way you want it to be. It's going to end up falling in place. Just take your time. Again, it's a marathon, not a race. You don't want to rush the greatness. You're going to have to brush, be patient with your hair, and then it's going to get to a point where your hair is going to start to actually go with the flow of the brush or the comb. And when you do your wash sessions, you'll be fine. And then that was probably the best advice once I actually started taking heed to just like taking my time, paying attention to my progress. And then that's when it started coming along. The best advice that I got once we started Elite Spins was important because when we started Elite Spins, it technically started once we came to Facebook. We came to a group called Elite Kings. So Elite Kings it's still around, but it was about, we had about 1,200 people in that group at the time that I came through in that group. And I think we was literally capped out at like 1,200. So when I left to make ES like around 2012, I was like, bruh, how can we get past that cap of 1,200? I don't want to be like stuck at 1,200 like how we was at ES. How we going to do that? How we going to get over that number? He just was like, bro, you got your YouTube. Just go on your YouTube, drop a few links here and there. When people hit you up, tell them that you over here or tell them that we at EK and we going to actually have everybody go to ES. And then from that point, some of the admins at EK. Shout out to Ring. Shout out to Eno. We started working together. Shout out to Frank Blackwell. We started just actually networking. And as we got members from Wave Builder, the forums, I started just flooding everywhere. I flooded Wave Builder. I flooded the forums. I'm like, bruh, this forum shit dead. Come to the pages and we're going to turn up over there. And then all of the people from the forums, a few people from the forums started turning up. But after that, the forums started dying and then everybody started jumping in. I was like, all right, fuck it. We got it. And then we got past 1,500 and the rest was history in ES.
Okay, that's what's up. I didn't even know it was another page before that. That's what's
Word,
up.
it was a whole nother page. Shout out to EK. That was kind of the original ES of Facebook before ES went crazy. We learned a lot from those gentlemen at ES. I mean, at EK.
Let me ask you this: by starting ES and where you started at and where you are now, was it? I ain't gonna say difficult, but was it very time consuming? Building
Yeah,
this up
no, definitely. It was super time consuming because around the time, like I was just doing my thing, brushing, and then after that time, I was already in school. I was still in school. I was just trying to just stay in the books, stay focused, try not to get. I got on probation, academic probation twice. I was like, bro, I'm about to get kicked the fuck out, bro. I'm like, bro, I gotta lock in, bro. I'm brushing too much. I'm spending too much time in the mirror. I'm spending too much time looking at my ways every time I walk past a mirror. It's like, you know, that first love affair in the game when you even got the trashiest ripples. You think you got the best shit.
The best
popping. You see how Uzi Vert is right now. He think he's killing it. Uzi Vert feeling good right now.
Hold on, can we get the heavy? That was a heavy press, right? I mean, that was a talk heavy. Damn.
Uzi just think he was killing it. So like I felt that way even when I had bullshit ripples, bro. I'm like, I'm just getting thrown off. And I damn near got kicked out of school twice, just not being focused. But then I just had to lock in. And I'm like, bro, all right, you can still brush, you can still do your thing, but lock in on your schooling, and then you should be good.
So when he ban your motherfucking ass, just shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
Stay in school. Hey, so did like starting ES? Was there ever a point where you was like, oh, this is going to be the number one wave page, or did you ever have that aspiration, or it just happened for y'all?
It got to a point where like the way we had our first leadership in there, and it was like, you know, we had our people, we had our main community, we had teams. We didn't have a lot of teams. We just had a small number of teams, and you know, it was a tight-knit circle of waivers where I thought it was going to be like that for a little bit longer than what I actually anticipated. I didn't think we was going to actually start to expand where other people would hear about us on other platforms. I didn't think we would expand to have other groups. I didn't think even Wave Builder was hearing about us where it was like, yo, what y'all doing over there? What y'all got a group or something over there? So even Wave Builder reached out to us, and they was just wondering if we wanted to do competitions over there and all of that. So just like, I wasn't expecting us to actually grow as fast as we did, but it got to a point where the community wanted us to take it to that next level. They saw the competitive drive. They saw everybody getting better at one time. They saw all the teams getting better. And as we started to compete and started to just all get better at the same time, we was like, look, bro, we got to put other niggas on with this. We got to put some of the ladies on. We had some of the ladies. Shout out to Rach. Shout out to RG3, our day one ladies since EK. They was in there and they was like, look, we're going to brush with y'all. We're going to turn up with y'all if y'all turn up, and we're going to bring some more ladies if y'all going to fuck with us. And we was like, nah, we're going to fuck with y'all. Let's get it.
Okay. You got another question? Go ahead.
I got a couple. I mean, if you go ahead, if you got one, go ahead.
All right. This the question I got to ask you, and I want your honest answer.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And whatever he say, shit, that's what he say. You feel me? Fuck it. Can you explain to me why you put WBC tied for 10 in the power rankings? Why did you put us so high? And I
Okay.
thank you for that. I really do. So whatever you say is cool because you put us there, but I just want to know why.
All right, no, it's cool because this one is more for the community members in the chat that know about how we do the top 10 every year. So for the ones that knew about it last year, let's just go 2 years back. Let's just go for the last 2 years. Every time we did the top 10, the number 10 spot would always have like a team that the community either didn't feel belong there or they just felt like, you know, other teams could have had that spot at the number 10. It just, a lot of people for the last 2 or 3 years just didn't agree with that number 10 slot. And I kind of figured it out why, because it was like teams 1 through 9, they were always active. They were always super active. And then once it got around the 8 or 9 or 10, that's when the activity of the team started to kind of fizzle out a little bit. So we had to do a lot of groundwork in the background and just try to figure out what the number 10 team is doing, who's actually working, who's active. And at that time, Spoon Gang was getting the nod only because, and I know people didn't agree with this, but you know, Cell was a leader in the community at the time, and he had work on other pages. So his experience as a mod or an admin over on PB's page kind of gave him a little bit more notoriety when I started to look at the number 10 teams on who's actually doing something for the community, who's actually waving and doing something for the community. And he always, I think Spoon Gang always got the extra nod for the number 10 spot. Now, when we get to 2023 and we're talking about WBC tied for the number 10 spot with Supreme and Spoon Gang, and we're back at that again. We're back at looking at the groundwork. We in the background. We want to look at who's working. We want to look at who's doing the work, who's doing the heavy lifting. So we look at it like you were strolling. Yeah, you know, like drip nose. For the ones that's there, they know it was like, why are these motherfuckers there every year? And then I know Drip's going to be pissed off all the time. So we just got to deal with it because Drip is not going to be with this number 10 slot no matter what we do. We're just going to have to just give the best argument that we could give on that, and it's still not going to be good enough, but we're just going to have to go with it until we get a better spot. So like right now, where we at now, this is a dynamic that makes it more fun. And I wanted to ask the community this when I went live. I was like, all right, we got the 3 teams that we talked about. We got WBC, Supreme, and Spoon Gang. Now, on one hand, Spoon Gang has, you know, the legacy. They have Cell. You know, he got his son, Duty. Shout out to Duty. He's getting older. So it's just like, you know, as he gets older, he's getting more in his bag, understanding the legacy of what it's like to being Cell's son and being a waver in the community. I think he's starting to grasp that a little bit more and that he's getting older. So I look at Spoon Gang still keeping a certain legacy in place where they still get a look at number 10. Mm-hmm. Now, where Supreme comes into play, Supreme, regardless of the merger, regardless of what happened with Wave Cartel, you know, when they actually got their team back and they actually came back to ES, you know, we had waivers like MRJ, you know, T Fresh, J Foreign, you know, they hit the ground running again. They just started saying, look, man, look, Supreme is back. Throw the emojis up. We waving, we outside. And you see MRJ, he working. He got Torino Wave King. He's on the Hitman grind right now. So Supreme is actually doing more of the battlefield work that Spoon Gang is not doing.
But
now,
excuse me, I'm sorry, and I'm gonna let you go because I really want to get to that. But the other cartel motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, and Supreme combining, merging together is crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
it was.
Now you want to go back.
Save that. Hey, Drip say
right.
if y'all drop the link, he bringing that up again in the classroom.
Paul, right, you coming in here, bro?
Go ahead, Kado. Finish. I gotta hear why you think we got type C.
All right. So when we got down to WBC, I started looking at it like this. I'm like, all right, now where WBC ranks at, and we all know that, you know, all three of the teams that we're talking about have their impact with certain people that have relationships with the waivers and the people that I named. So like, we know y'all all have an impact, but what made WBC special in 2023 was, you know, when they came in, it was like y'all came in, y'all energy, and like, you know, how y'all presented yourselves. Again, no waves. You know, you have waves, but it was how you presented the team, the entity, and it made this impact that made the community move in a way that I haven't seen Supreme do it or Spoon Gang do that. And then when I add that impact element to, you know, your ability to just get up and recruit. I did a show about, I'll say a few months back, where we were talking about free agency frenzy. And I was going to tell them, I was always telling them week in and week out, I'm like, guys, look, this free agency thing might go all the way through the year, because it's like recruiting don't stop. It just seems like once the recruiting started, it just didn't stop. And around the time, the summertime, it slowed down until you guys showed up. Once you guys showed up, we started seeing recruits, and then big name recruits, not just anybody that you could grab and nobody knew. Y'all started grabbing Spencer Drew. Y'all started grabbing people like Nick Wavy. I'm like, all right, wait a minute, guys. Now, I didn't think they was recruiting at that level, but being that they're recruiting at that level, we got to revisit the conversation again about impact of the recruiting. And then all of a sudden I see Dub, and then I see K-Dub. And then next thing you know, I turn around, there's a 17-man roster, and we not in December yet. Oh yeah, we really got to revisit the impact of WBC and the recruiting. And again, waves, we'll get to that. Yes, but it's that part of the impact and the recruiting that we still gotta look at y'all as possibly that number 10 slot.
In the famous words of Kado, because y'all want to talk about WBC, but y'all niggas ain't showing waves either. I ain't gonna say nothing.
We ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna talk heavy. We're gonna talk heavy, and they're not getting off the hook with that shit. Definitely.
Oh no, we about to go crazy tonight. We about to go. Well, go ahead, Rick. Take off.
No, I'm just gonna ask a couple more.
I'm trying to be cool, bro.
Everybody antsy. Let's get it. Hold up. Let me ask the question. What is your ultimate goal for the Wave community? Like if Kado had, 3 wishes, like what you want for the Wave community, Kado?
If I had 3 wishes, I would first, number 1, being that I'm like real big on the events, and I always put the competitors top priority, and I always want them to have the greatest prizes, the greatest everything. I would rather have it where if anybody was to get paid in the game, it would be our competitors first, because those are the ones that actually put their pattern, put their hard work, their time, their energy on the line, to show their waves, to put their waves up against another waiver that's actually working just as hard as them, grinding just as hard as them. And like, I would love to see tournaments set up and structured where not only are we paying first place, we're being able to pay first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and actually roll out checks for at least 6 to 7 waivers. And I would like to have that on a consistent basis where we can actually have our competitors paid, whether they got first, second, the prize pack would vary where, would be the first place would get the most and the 6th place would get the least of it, but everybody would get a fair share of the pie. And I kind of want, that would be my first wish for the competitors. The second wish would be for our mods, our admins, and not just for the admins and mods on ES. I'm talking about mods and admins on BC, Royal, the Waves RL. I would want them to be in a position where we could present a formula. And I still don't know how it would be done. It would have to happen through the platform, but it would be a situation where we can set our admins and mods up to get some kind of monthly check, get a monthly check just for their hard work, just for their diligence in the community. And once that kind of level kicks in, and then I think the level of seriousness for all the pages will increase.
Yes, sir.
And
shout
I think
out to all the admin, man.
Shout out to all the admins of all the groups. And I think the third wish is perfectly aligned for the BOBs, right? The after that is, who do we get all this dope products and all this dope shit from? Where are we getting all these brushes and the Brush Kings and the Nova Nats and the bars and like the products? I want it to be more set up where when we show up to events and we have these wave checks and we have all these events rolling, I would love it for them to have this a more cleaner setup where we could fly businesses out and we can actually set them up in their booths, you know, have barbers, have all of that. Because once we start rolling in the BOBs, that's who's going to come right after. That's going to be the barbers, the waivers that convert the barbers. We would love to be able to fly them out, have a whole barbershop set up, and then we'll have it scheduled. Hey, who wants to get their hair cut by 360 Jeezy? Come through at this time, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Show up to the Elite Spins barbershop. You can have Jeezy cut your hair, or you can have another celebrity waiver like a Maisha or a GB, or we'll have everybody in there lined up. And it'll just be a bunch of chairs with waivers that know how to cut waves. Because I still think the barbers are lacking in that division. I still think from state to state, it varies. You know, some people you can find a good barber, but we're still getting stories in 2023 where just like, bro, my waiver hated on me, bro. They just cut all my shit out, bro. They just seen my shit and just was like, look, Red, cut my shit out. Now I'm on the page looking like Willie Lump, and y'all all frying me now because my barber wanted to hate on me. So
you come to WBC, we could teach you how to prevent that.
So just like, you know, I just wanted that to line up where our waivers are getting paid, our admins are getting paid, and our BOBs and barbers are getting paid. And I think that's when the game really gonna go to the next level.
Yes, sir. Hey, Kado, let's make that happen, man. Let's get it. WBC gonna do all we can to help with that, man. Let's get it, man.
For sure. We fuck with you heavy because, you know what I'm saying? You, nigga, I'm talking about everybody thought, you know what I'm saying, think it's trolling, you know what I'm saying, that you fuck with us, how you fuck with us. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. You feel me? I go off vibes. You feel me? And the vibe that Kado give me, pause, is that, you know what I'm saying, my wife helped me out with that one. She's like, nigga, pause. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying, the love and, you know what I'm saying, that he just showed us, bro. I really appreciate that. I don't think it's trolling. And all you niggas that saying it's trolling is hating.
No, it's not. It's really not trolling because, to be honest, because like people was talking about and like I talked about this on the show before, is it's like around the time you guys came up, we had lost Tony. And, you know, a lot of people have reached out to me. They was like, bro, come on, bro. Like these WBC niggas came through, they shaking shit up, bro. And we trying to heal. We trying to mourn for Tony. We not trying to have none of this right now. And like I was trying to explain to some of the guys in the chat, I was like, I get it, guys, but like, don't you understand? We being tested right now. This is the test that Tony wanted us to see. Like, we always had this reputation, right? Where we're just like, when new niggas come in, we don't care who they are, what they are. They gonna have to heal to the vets and shit. They're gonna have to heal first to the vets, and then we'll let them in. But I looked at that as a sign. When we lost Tony, I was like, all right, look, we could either boot all these guys, chase them out, never let them back, and just act like we just gonna move on from that and just mourn for Tony. Or we can embrace this crew, let them come through, let them do their thing. I know some people might not like the energy, you know, the intensity, but again, it's still a certain level of impact that they bring with that. And I think we should still kind of look at that and not kind of push them away. So like, and that's why my money was always down in and I want to let Drip know. Shout out to Drip, but I want to let Drip know my money was down first on WBC before Drip's money was down. I don't like how y'all giving him credit for that. I walked to the table with my $100 first. And the moment I put my $100 down, I seen Drip right there with the $100. Me and Drip was at the crap table at the same time, putting all in on WBC with the monies.
And Kado, we fuck with both of y'all. Pause.
I'm in with WBC. I was pulling for y'all first.
That's what's up. Hey,
shout out to Drip.
Hey, we appreciate that. Shout out to both of y'all, man. You know what? I got just 3 more questions, and we're gonna get to the segment everybody been waiting for. First question is: when you hang up your do-rags and hang up the microphone and stuff like that, what you want the people to say about your legacy?
I love that question. I would just
say, like when it's all said and done, right? And like I didn't think I would look at this like that, but like I hate keep bringing this up, but because I'm still feeling the nostalgic and shit, and like what happened with Tony kind of changed a lot. Like it made me revisit that, and that always changed. Like we lost waivers, we lost so many waivers, like over the years. Like you know, shout out to Soul Seeker, shout out to JL Harrison, you know, shout out to Isaiah, shout out to Lil Dom. We lost so many waivers in this game. It's like when we lost Tony, it was like we got to revisit this thing where when we hang this thing up, when we all done with the game, we should be able to leave this behind and trust that they're going to do the right thing like we did after we lost Tony. That's all I'm going to say. I'm like, we're going to hang our hat on understanding, like, if we see another WBC or we see another drip set or if we see another, you know, team on a rise that show up, you know, with big dreams, talent, we gotta be there for them. We can't do what we did in the past because we not on that no more. And I hope when we move through the future, I hope we don't go backwards in that. You know what I mean? I hope when I'm not around, when a lot of other leaders that live that is not around, I hope that the new generation will actually continue to carry that in some way, shape, or form.
Listen, that shit just got my nigga Dub so emotional, bro. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna tell you like this shit ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah.
And when my dog get emotional like that, if anybody take it to anything else, talking about anything about him dropping a tear, anything, I promise you I'm gonna fry you.
What else, Wave? Yeah, we frying. Shout out to Dub. What else, Wave?
Don't play with me, bro. That shit's serious, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dub had a real relationship with the bull.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And this right here, I want to ask you this real quick. You know what I'm saying? This comment right here. Do you think Tombstone would have came over to WBC? You know what I'm saying? If he was still alive, he said Tony would have messed with y'all as long.
Tony would have fucked with y'all. I know Tony is with King Smoke. He would have just said, "Hey, yo, that's they want smoke. What up? Y'all not with the smoke? Oh no, I'm fucking with them because they with the smoke." And anybody that know King Smoke, that's what it's about. He would have saw the intensity and he would have been like, "That's the kind of energy I like." And he would be saying the same thing that Drip said. I like how y'all niggas do business. Y'all with the smoke. And then that's why King Smoke is King Smoke. So, no doubt, he would have fucked with y'all heavy.
For sure, man.
That's what's up.
Take your time, Dub. Get right. Go ahead.
Yes,
You're right,
sir.
Take your time, bro.
All right, next question, Kado. We asked, like the last question, we asked this to all the guests. In 5 years' time, what would you like to have accomplished? That whether it's with the waves or whatnot, and we could look back at this episode and like, hey, he said he was going to do it and he didn't done it. What you want to accomplish in 5 years?
What I want to accomplish in 5 years, well, with the projects that we got coming up right now, I got a lot of projects that I still can't leak right now, but in the future is the way the space is looking right now, right? Everything is still early. It's still early. We talking podcast territory, right? That's starting to be a big thing on everywhere from YouTube, TikTok. And what people like about our podcast is like a few people on TikTok reached out to me. They like, I didn't know y'all was doing a podcast on just waivers. I had no idea that y'all was just talking about who's the top waivers over here, who's the top waivers over there. And, you know, shout out to Top Waivers on Instagram. That kind of was the early stages of being able to display the community to the masses in a way where even if you don't understand what we're doing, once you get one of the leaders to actually break it down for you on what it is we do on a daily, how we compete, how we got teams, how we have our, you know, it's a fraternity. More or less a fraternity where we just would tell people how it go. Niggas get hazed. Some niggas get thrown out the fraternity. Some niggas come back to the fraternity. And then you see the teams go away around, and like, that's where I want to see the game go. The game is about to be in a space where, you know, WBC heavy, this show, we could see this show on Spotify. We could see my show on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, where people just go and download us. They can listen to us while they brushing, because there's a lot of motherfuckers over there that they're not on Facebook. It's a lot of people that want to listen to us and watch the show. They're not on YouTube. They might have to find us in these areas and these avenues where they only locked in with podcasts. And the way the game is growing on a worldwide scale. I mean, we got waivers from Africa, London, New Zealand. I got people hitting me up in Sao Paulo and in Brazil. It's like, and I could barely speak what they talking to me. So it's just like, I'm doing my best with the translator, but I'm looking at this thing like, damn, bro, we about to be all over the world, where just like, nah, we're going to need, you know, we're going to need more voices. You know, there's only one me, there's only one Heavy, there's only one Reek, you know, there's only one Banks, but eventually, you know, we're going to have to expand this space. And once we expand that space, I see all of us really, you know, kind of making some bread off of doing this podcast shit. And again, we just talking about waves. You know, we already got a unique, you know, value prop where we're not talking about what everybody else is talking about. You know, we may throw some football in there, we may throw some barbershop talk in there, but at the end of the day, we always gonna go back to the waves and you know, we got our own verbiage, you know, woofing. I'm talking to somebody the other day. They're like, yo, what you doing with your hair, bro? I'm like, I'm just woofing real quick. Don't worry about it. They said, wait, what? What's you woofing? What the fuck is that? I'm like, I'm thinking I'm talking to a regular waiver. I'm talking to a normie, bro. They like, I got to sit them down and explain to them. I'm like, you know, woofing is, you know, we grow our hair out, keep it laid down and walk them through it. But, you know, even when people hear the verbiage, they like, wow, this shit is a whole world that y'all got. So, you know, once this expands into that space, it's gonna be up.
Facts.
Okay, real quick, Dub. Hey, Dub, read that. Who was that right there? Said, hey,
that's Diva. That's Diva. What up, Diva? What up, Diva? I see Demo in the chat. What up, Demo?
That was the lady who did the live with AG. Correct.
Yeah. And APV. Shout out to APV. Shout out to Diva.
Hey, Dub and Reek. Stop playing. You know the conversation we had. Stop playing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I already know. Like, you feel me?
Hold on, what you talking about?
Shout out to the comments. What's good? Hey, shout out to everybody who's watching.
I see Shell in this thing. I see Raji. What up, Raji?
Shout out to you too,
for fucking with
shout
us.
out to Shell. Hey, Shell, I don't know if you seen the live that I did, you know what I'm saying, the heavy press, you know what I'm saying, but I heavy pressed, you know what I'm saying. I thanked you for extending the olive branch. Pause. I just wanted to say, you know what I'm saying, everything good, you know what I'm saying, we good. If you did not hear that, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate everybody letting the bull back on ES, you feel me, the most electrifying man on these pages.
What's the count we at? What's the view count we at? What's the view count we at? Hit the like right now. Hit the like. Let's hit the like. We should have at least 30 likes, guys. Come on, let's get it together. Let's tighten up. Let's tighten up, ladies. I love y'all, fellas. Let's hit the like. I know.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. You understand me? You feel me?
Hey, but y'all know what? I only got one more question for you, Kado, bro.
Okay.
and it is, are you ready to talk heavy with heavy? Because that's what we at, my boy. Yes, sir. Everybody favorite segment, talking heavy with heavy.
Hand me,
everything off your
hand
chest.
me my Otis.
Heavy, where them Sachis at, my brother? Where them Sachis at? Let go. Activate.
Hey, don't forget to comment your best question that you want to discuss.
Podcast.
We're taking any comments. We bringing 2 people up in the classroom.
Hey, it might get crazy. Don't say 2. Let's not promise them.
Yeah, limit it to just 2.
Hey, we're gonna try to get 2, but 1 for real.
Nothing.
From right now. Right now, Drip got first dibs. Pause.
Let go, Drip.
We need one more. We need one more. Get some questions or topics that y'all wanted to talk about.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Versace
boys.
Versace boys, Lego, activate.
Versace boys. Oh my goodness, it's up. It's time to talk heavy with heavy. Where do I start with you niggas? I got one.
Go ahead. Get the big screen. Pause. Go ahead.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see people, everybody, you know what I'm saying, reaction, but I really don't give a fuck about that. You feel me? Okay. Let's talk heavy with heavy. You feel me? The first thing I want to talk about is I made a post, right? In the post, all I said was WBC the best team. I just said we the best team out here. Now you can feel how you feel, but you ain't gotta hate. You feel me? You ain't gotta hate. So nigga jumped out the window talking about clout. How many times I got to tell you, nigga, I don't need no motherfucking clout, nigga. And who is you to tell me I need clout? I'm chasing clout, nigga. You ain't even the top nigga in your motherfucking clique, nigga. You better stop talking to me, nigga, and go get your motherfucking boss. Now listen, I wouldn't holler at your boss because he my mans. You know what I'm saying? And I told the nigga, like, look, who is this nigga, man? He never came across my desk. He seems like a good kid, though. You feel me? And I had enough respect not to fry you because he my mans. I ain't gonna say your name because you ain't replied back to, you know what I'm saying, what I said. I said, what's up? And I never got a reply. So I ain't gonna say your name right now. But if you jump out that window again, I'm gonna tat that ass. You feel me? Pause. The most electrifying man ain't even gonna play with you, nigga. You gonna get your own motherfucking episode on Heavy Press on Thursdays, nigga. Keep fucking with me. So jump out the window if you want to. It's gonna get crazy for you. Don't play with me, man. I ain't the one, and damn sure ain't the motherfucking 2. You feel me? Another thing, all you hating ass niggas talking about once again, hating, talking about why we number 10. The nigga told you, nigga, we got the biggest impact in the motherfucking game in a minute. Stop playing. That's what it is. You niggas is mad that we got too much motherfucking motion. Y'all mad. Y'all been here 15 years and we got too much motherfucking motion. That was crazy.
We brought recruiting back, my guy.
And we brought recruiting back to the game. Big recruiting. You feel me? And we doing monumental shit right now. So it leads me to the next motherfucker I gotta talk heavy to. I think you a cool dude, but I gotta talk to you. Banks. Ooh. Let me holler at you right quick one more time, my G. Ooh. Listen.
Hey,
listen. I'm a Sagittarius in the real world, nigga, so I pay attention to everything. I watch everything. I'm very strategic, nigga.
Row.
You feel me? Now, you say you don't watch these podcasts and all that shit, you a lie. You told me yourself I'm the most electrifying man on these pages. You agreed with me. I got the soundbite. So what I'm saying to you is, my nigga, I see you. For the simple fact, WBC had I'm talking about community. Can y'all agree with me? We had a dope ass 360 Jeezy interview.
Mhm.
That man was up there enjoying himself.
Fire.
It was fire. That was a great interview. And then you try to, you know what I'm saying? Because you got the people right now. You got the subscribers. So you come back a couple days later and you got Jeezy and Miss Jeezy on the show, trying to show what's up. Now, maybe I could be wrong, but nigga, that's hard to convince me that I ain't. So with that being said, you brought them up there after we had the 360 Jeezy the interview, and it was not better than ours, nigga.
Nope.
It was not better than ours.
We was the first to do it, WBC.
Shit was Garbo.
It was not good, nigga. Stop playing with me. Fuck is
Kado
you
said
talking
Garbo.
about? And I'm gonna say another thing, nigga. Like I said, you got the motherfucking the subscribers over us. You got that. Kado number one on this podcast. Out of all four of us right now, he number one on the podcast. But WBC number two, nigga. Let me tell you why. You might got us on the people who follow you and shit, but the content is no match. Not at all.
It was
360
Garbo.
360 Jeezy is your man's, nigga. That's your man's. That's the godfather to us, but that's been your man's before he even knew who WBC was. What'd he say? Talk Heavy with Heavy is his favorite segment of the show.
It was Garbo.
That's hard to make me feel like shit. That made you feel a certain type of way, my boy. So what you do? You go try to get another, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is my man's. I got him in the back pocket. I can get an interview right now. You did that and it wasn't good, sir. It was not good, sir. Don't you, let me tell you something. This shit is like comedy. This shit is like act. Don't you ever try to show up the most electrifying man on these pages, nigga. Don't you ever, you can't go after me, nigga. Pause. Because I done lit that bitch up already. So for you to try to do that is crazy. Like I said, you got the motherfucking following, the community. Yeah, you got that. But far as the content, nigga, is nothing you can do. WBC got the Sazoom, nigga. And I'm the most electrifying man on these pages, nigga. I can't lie, nigga.
He only got the following for now.
He got the following for now. You feel me? He got the following for now, but nigga, we coming for that too. This shit is competition. Like I said, you a cool dude. Don't get it fucked up. But when you said you don't watch our podcast, it's Kado, that's cap.
Stop the cap.
You watch this shit, nigga. Don't get it fucked up. And we number 2 right now. I love what Kado doing over there. You feel me? He the man, he the top nigga on ES. It's gonna be hard to battle with him. But nigga, we for sure number 2, nigga. We for sure number 2, nigga. You can't doubt that. The goddamn, listen, since the first podcast, nigga, we was them boys. We came on your show and lit it up, nigga. Everybody came to that bitch. Don't get it fucked up.
Comments who y'all think more entertaining, let us know right now.
Thank you, man.
UBC or
comments right now. Keep it 100. Who is more exciting to watch right now? We are. Y'all can't tell me no lie. You know why I know? Because on the 360 Jeezy interview that you just did, it was 20 people in the views when I pulled up. Shit, we like at 38 right now. Don't do that. The most electrifying man is here, nigga. I got the Sazoom for this shit. I'm made for this shit, nigga. So by you doing that, I see you, my boy. You tried to blow off, you know what I'm saying, save some little steam, you know what I'm saying? But to no avail. To no avail. Stop fucking with us, man. We them boys. You feel me? WBC heavy, WBC mind, hold the whole shit, nigga. All of us, nigga, we them boys. So I seen that, dog. Don't do that. We are the number 2 podcast on this motherfucking Wave pages, nigga. And the last thing I'm gonna say, off banks real quick. ES. She say, Mr. Heavy, sir, I got a question. Ask your question while I'm getting this off. Pause. That was crazy. See, y'all gotta be
y'all gonna let you do that, man.
Yeah. So look, ES, let me holler at y'all. I thank y'all for bringing me back. Most electrifying man. I thank y'all. But if we talking heavy, nigga, come on, man. Really put your boy down with ES. I really think the most electrifying man could bring more ratings and more people to ES. Put me on the squad. It might not be right now, but I will work. I will work to be the Robin to the Batman. You feel me? I am that focused.
I like that.
You like that, man? Could you imagine that? Kado?
I like how these niggas do business, boys. You hear them talking right now. I like how these niggas do business. I love it.
With the admins and the most electrifying man on these pages together. Could you imagine a WBCES alliance? That'd be crazy.
Wow. That'd be crazy.
This shit gonna go crazy.
Hashtag heavy with the boot.
Boo. Who wanted to boot me out this bitch? Who hating? Most electrifying man though, when you get that from that's a bit creative. It's not people will say I got it from The Rock, but that's not where I got it from. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. That's just how I talk. Like I am the most electrifying man on these pages. We can't deny that. I just said it. I just came out. Pause.
He got from the west side of Detroit.
Yeah, I'm from Detroit, 7 mile, better mile, worth about 100,000. You feel me? You niggas better stop playing with me.
That's where that came from.
That's where that came from, but I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that. That's just my people think I'm cocky. It's not I'm cocky, nigga. I'm just confident, nigga. I'm him. You can't tell me shit. I'm that nigga. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Money related J, nigga. Shut up, Mark.
Tell that motherfucker exit stage left.
Nigga, shut up while I'm talking heavy, nigga. I talk to you when I talk to you, sir. Matter of fact, nigga, y'all ain't gonna even be in the top 10, nigga. We the top 10 for real. His mind already made up. He just trying to be nice to you niggas. Cause you been here for a little bit. You better leave me alone, nigga. Supreme my motherfucking ass. You niggas is horrible.
That was nasty. That was crazy.
Sorry, Supreme. Just keep it a buck. Everything's not locked. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Everything's not locked. We still got work to do. You ain't gotta
be nice to them niggas.
We still got work to do, fellas. Don't worry. We still got work to do.
They feelings. You feel me? Nigga, now you want to clip them up under the bed and shit, nigga, trying to ride our motherfucking wave. You fucking Mark. Now I wasn't even talking to y'all, but you brought the attention to you, nigga. You better hush the fuck up. Okay? Like I said, WBC heavy on ES coming soon. Nigga, it's loading. It might take me some time, but I'm gonna get there. I'm done talking heavy. Kado, I relinquish it to you. Let's go.
Kado.
All right, I gotta set the table a little bit for this one. I gotta set the table because we have a lot of people in here. We got some new people in here. They might not really know the history, but just to give y'all a little revamp of the history. Banks might be able to expand more on this, but if you watch Banks' show, you should know that he always talks about the infamous time that the entire What That Brush Do crew got booted off the banner and booted out of ES. This is one infamous time in history that, you know, WTBD always remembers. And I still feel like a lot of them niggas are still bitter over that shit. And, you know, we're going to get into that, but that's kind of what led up to the events of today. And I'm not going to really say no names, but long story short, how did that even happen? How did we get there? Nobody really tells that story. Nobody wants to tell that story. Fuck it, I'll tell the story.
Tell the story.
All right.
Once upon a time, right? It was about August, right? It was about maybe August 14th or whatever.
Versace boys.
We had the Torino Wave King going like we do all the time. Normally, no big deal. So, you know, we had our competitors. They was in on the first of the month running, doing their thing, just like always, right? So on the 14th, one of the WTBD members showed up, made a post, and probably arguably put one of the stupidest fucking tips in the world and really thought they was going to get in a Torino competition with that stupid ass advice. And let me just clear the room for the ones that don't know what that stupid ass advice was. He showed up with hair dryer, clothes dryer sheets. Y'all know the clothes dryer sheets, like the dryer sheet you actually dry your fucking clothes with. This motherfucker showed up to the page like, hey, y'all could rub y'all waves with this. This shit come out fire, yo. TWK hashtag. Boom.
Oh, yo.
So, of course, a few people in the community showed up. Ellis showed up like, bro, this not going to go good. Niggas tried to warn him. Niggas tried to warn him ahead of time. He said, bro, this is not gonna go well. I think you need to delete this. Boom. So they like, no, I'm fucking with this. No, this is it. This fire. Again, nobody from the team could back that bullshit up. Nobody from the team came out and said, yeah, we was trying it. If anybody would have came out from their team and said they tried that shit and it was fire, I would have let it rock. Nobody from their team came out and said that shit was fire. We all thought that shit was wild. And on top of that, I was like, bruh, I'm sorry, but I can't let you in the Torino competition this month. It's the 14th. It's the half of the month is already wasted. You would only have to campaign for 2 weeks just to get into the competition. I can't let you get in with this advice right here. You gotta come back in September and try again. That was it. That's all I told him. So boom, he left. When he left the very next day, Hurricane Henry, shout out to Hurricane Henry. He got braids right now. He doing 4 ways with braids and shit like that. Makes any sense? It makes no fucking sense. But anyway, he showed up. He tagged me. He said, yo, what up? Why my man can't run for Torino this month? I said, hey, bro, he showed up late and he showed up with one of the wildest advice for the hood that I can't let him rock with that. Tell him to come back next month, and I promise you, we'll give him his shot. He can bring the dryer sheets, but he got to bring those shits on the 1st of September. You can't allow that. So boom. Once I said that, he flipped. He was like, nah, fuck that. Y'all should let my mans in now. Let my mans in right now. I'm like, bro, I can't do that. I can't let them in right now. So, you know, he started going crazy. They started getting disrespectful. Things led to this. They started getting real disrespectful. And then it got to the point where a lot of our admins and mods at the time, they was like, look, if we get rid of one of them, they're going to start acting up. We're going to have to get rid of all of them. I was like, oh, and at the time we had Baldy. For the ones in the comments that know Baldy. Baldy saw that bullshit when Baldy was stationed, so he didn't see the bullshit when it actually happened. When he came back and saw they still wanted respect over that, that's when Baldy lost it. Baldy just was like, you know what? All these motherfuckers got to go. I don't care if they the leader, the general, the lieutenant. I don't give a fuck. There's no way I'm letting this shit rock with that bullshit dryer sheet shit. I'm not doing it. So Baldy just started booting. He's without even telling them, without even talking. He just was at night while they slept. He was sniping. Everybody went to sleep. Once they woke up, everybody was gone. They had about 3 or 4 people on a banner, active on the banner. Banks was one of them. He had just got good to get enough to get on the banner. This is what made Banks so hurt about that. He like,
Yikes.
I just got good. I just got good and got on the banner, and now I'm booted.
Damn,
Bro, we was like, bro, your whole team acting up, bro. They started getting disrespectful, and you know, Baldy, bro. Baldy not going, bro. Baldy, if you breathe wrong, he throwing you out. We can't do this. So they all got booted out, and then you know it. At the same time, it was like, what are we gonna do about the banner? So I was like, all right, fuck this. I'm gonna post up. I made a post. I said, look, we have vacancies at 5, 6, 8, 9. Who went in? Shell stepped up. Ellis stepped up. A few other waivers was like, look, bro, is spots on the banner that's open, bro. Let me be great. And once we gave them the opportunity, it kind of opened up the door for them to actually have their time in the community. And, you know, history spoke. They became leaders in the community. You've seen what Ellis has become. You've seen what Shell has become. Shout out to Ellis and Shell. And then, you know, Cell and all of them, they Hall of Famers and shit now. So that's where that really started with that crew or that class per se. Now, after that, you know, they went to Waves RL. They got their own group. Waves RL, and of course it was fuck ES, blah, blah, blah. I get it. That's what everybody say when we throw them out. They wasn't the first ones we threw out like that. So, you know, it was just business as usual. So, of course, we threw them out, and like, you know, they went back and forth. So we went back and forth for years on that, right? We went back and forth for years. Fast forward to now, you know, a lot of people started coming back. A lot of WTBD, they started coming back. You know, Banks came back. We had Trap came back. We had Ditto. And I was appreciating that because it was the top talent that was coming back. But the nigga that posted the dryer sheets that started all that bullshit, oh, nah, he has Kado. That nigga can't never come back.
Damn.
That motherfucker with them dryer sheets. I think his name is L Train or some shit. Yeah, he a fucking L Trainer, right? He a fucking L Trainer, right? Them dryer sheets got that whole shit fucked up with WTBD. If you want to talk about who really got that shit fucked up, that nigga right there did that shit. And I seen him on BC the other day. He's still acting kind of weird. I tell he's still bitter and shit. Nigga ain't know how to speak of them, but fuck it, do your thing, buddy. You over there with dryer sheets. It's crazy.
Damn.
But I just needed to paint the table for that, just to let y'all know, to set the table real quick, to let you know what today's events, right?
Okay.
Now, y'all know about the band with Jamil. I talked about this on the show. I talked about it. And, you know,
For the motherfuckers who don't know, talk about it one more time.
I let people see the band. Y'all seen the band in ML Dub. You know, again, he got suspended on their own devices, right? And like, I know the access of the community and how it goes. You know, when Dripset had to deal with their band, they got dragged. Drip got dragged. The person that got caught cheating got dragged. And you know Drip gonna still clap back, but at the same time, he knew they fucked up. At the same time, I respect Drip because he was like, look, you know we be on our shit. So when we fuck up, we gotta actually own this. And you know, Drip took it upon himself and he said, look, we're gonna own this shit. We're gonna take our punishment and we're gonna add additional to that. Yeah, and we're gonna keep it moving. When affiliates got caught out there with Miko, shout out to Miko, they dragged Miko. They dragged the affiliates. They was like, yo, put that on the whole team. Look, the whole team, that people were saying all bunch of crazy shit. The team, what about the team? What the team doing? Is the team checking in on Miko? Why Miko had to do that? She talking to the team. Everybody, that's all they was talking. Team, right? Now, when Jamil got, again, this is Jamil Mers, when he got wrongfully convicted, we were just looking at it like, hey, look, I know it's fucked up, it's unfortunate, but when the story came out that you got fucked up by your own team, that's when the community started to talk. And then again, you know what they're going to do. We're going to do what we do. We're going to talk our shit. If a team is caught lacking, And especially if it's caught lacking on some shit where it's just like, hey, look, nobody did that but y'all. Y'all did that at your own hand.
Right.
When we saw that, we just was like, all right, so now what's going to happen? And for the ones that know about the Henny Remy, what happened with Henny Remy, this is the same situation that happened not too long ago with Henny Remy. Shout out to Henny Remy. I don't know where he at right now, but I hope he's chilling. I hope he's doing good. Yeah, Free Millie. Yeah, right. So it's just like, that's when the hashtag Free Millie started up. So when I seen who was using the hashtag, it wasn't really nobody on the page but niggas from WTBD. I thought that was weird. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I thought that was weird because I'm like, hold up. Ain't y'all the ones that got the nigga knocked?
Whoa.
That's
so
like,
wait, they told on the nigga and then tried to say free the nigga?
bruh.
That's
Look, it's about some team manager shit. Look, the team manager fucked up. The team manager got the nigga fucked up. And it was the same niggas trying to scream Free Millie. But I'm like, what about the nigga that got y'all mans fucked up? What y'all gonna do about y'all mans though? Again, we about the team. Remember the team. Right. When somebody caught lacking, it's only right that we look at the team. Again, affiliates went through it, Dripset went through it. Whoever get caught cheating and they get their year ban, we always gonna look at the team. So we looking at the team. So, Banks is on the show. He's like real pussyfooting with it. Like, he said he was mad, we're not going to do nothing, no. So I'm looking at this shit like, word? Y'all not going to have no 7-panel discussions like y'all usually do when the other teams is fucking up? Y'all not going to be doing that? All right, Henny home. Good looking out, Demo. So I'm looking at this shit like, word? Oh, now that y'all niggas is behind the gun, oh, y'all trying to sweep this shit under the rug. I like that. All right, wait till I go live. I'm gonna keep that in the air and I'm gonna see what the people say. So I'm putting the word out there. I'm hearing the people talk. They like, yo, look, I think this nigga D Wiggs need to be suspended, bro. Then I watch Bank show and I hear Stevie saying the same shit, bro. Like, she like, look, bro, look, that nigga need to be suspended. I'm like, all right, check this out. We gotta support them. So I made a few memes. Again, nobody was saying nothing. It was still whatever. Free Millie this, Free Millie that. I wasn't saying nothing on their posts. I just was like, all right. I went on the live, said something. Ain't nobody say nothing. All right, cool. So when I pulled up and made the post that you seen when I was like, y'all could scream that Free Millie shit all y'all want. Y'all the niggas that got the nigga knocked.
Right, bro.
Once I put that post out, these niggas got triggered so hard. Pause. You had one bum nigga named Marcus jump in this shit. He got the whole dookie hole for a crown. He jump in there talking shit. We got K Wayne, a wannabe fake ass model, jumping with his dookie edges. He jumped in wanting to say some shit.
Damn.
And shout out to Treasy. You doing your thing. Like I showed Treasy, like I showed niggas on the show. Treasy working, so Treasy could talk his shit. Treasy like, look, bro, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. I'm gonna do my thing, bro. It's Free Millie. Fuck that. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm like, all right, do your thing. You good. So when I went back and looked at it, I went back and looked at these niggas' process. Yeah, K Wayne in here. Don't worry about it, K Wayne. We're gonna talk about the 5-page letter you wrote me and then try to block me after that. But you in here right now, so you should block me now too.
Yo.
You need to raise up out this fucking chat since I'm blocked, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here, just like I threw you out of ES. But either that, right? He gonna write me a 5-page letter and then block it. But one credit I will give him. He didn't confirm or deny what I said about his dookie ass edges and that dog shit crown he got. He didn't confirm or deny. He didn't. He said, "Hey, look, bro, don't play my music. Don't do this. Don't do that." But I give him credit. He didn't confirm or deny that he got some dog shit edges and his crown is dog shit. I give him credit for that. So he got work to do. That's how I knew he was tricky.
With you?
But he blocked me. He didn't. He couldn't confirm or deny. He didn't confirm what the
his buddy list.
I just said, look, kid, go brush your hair, bro. Just go brush your hair, bro. And he'll 1-star, so he'll get there. He'll get there. So again, on the next one, so we had to deal with Marcus. We deal with that. I looked at his progress. He got a dookie crown. All right, you getting out. You getting thrown out. You ain't allowed to talk shit in here with your crown looking like that. Next.
Damn.
Dude K Wayne out next. Then y'all God Pappy showed up.
Oh,
then the God Pappy showed up. They ran in the chat like, God Pappy, Kado booted us. I know they was in the chat. Triggered. So, you know, in regular Jeezy fashion, he shows up with a weird ass filtered pic. He want to call me out. He want to battle. He want to this and that. So let's deal with y'all God Pappy real quick. Am I allowed? Can I speak on a God Pappy in the dojo? I know he's a God Pappy.
Jeez better be in the comment.
Speak on a God Pappy.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, Kado, wait. Let me talk to you. Talk to you. Listen, Kado. Whew, sheesh. Now look. Now you know. We started. We came out. We said no 360 slander. Now we said that. Now you fuck with us, and you've been bagging. You know what I'm saying? You've been good to us. Now you gone from around here. He good. You understand me? Godfather, we love you to death, but we ain't got nothing to do with this.
Thank you, fellas.
Stand back.
Thank you, fellas.
And let two men duke it out. Now, if you want to come up here, defend oneself, you can do that.
Where you at, Godfather?
WBC will not say nothing in this situation.
Jeez, he'd have been in this thing.
Go crazy.
All right, check this out. So again, y'all seen the post. Okay, let's see the post. So he said, and then we're gonna deal with this bar for bar because we already know how Jeezy like to talk. He like to talk and just like you know how he talk on the live or whatever. So he like get on the team, stop worrying about what WTBD is doing. Right? Again, when y'all caught lacking, this is the deal. Y'all not allowed to talk about us, even when we caught lacking. Y'all not allowed to talk about us. That's the first thing that I knew he was tripping. Then the second part when he was tripping, he want to talk about the battles, this and that, 2013, I'm not hot, and this and that. All right, cool. I scalped twice, and a few months ago, y'all see me unrag the new pattern. Am I ready to be battle ready for the banner? No, I'm not ready for that. I just bounced back off of 2 scalps. Let me do my thing. I'm not ready. It's impossible for me to be ready against anybody on a banner. So I got to yield to that regard. I'm not ready. But the part where I knew he was tripping, he want to bring up the promotions program and the businesses that's responsible for, you know, paying their fair share to do their business. So his last sentence he want to talk about, and I'm going to read it right here. It said, at this point, you just talking because you got 40K members on your page that I helped build and charging BOBs for advertisement. That sounds like a come up off 360 Jeezy. So all right, boom.
There it is.
This is above our pay grade.
All right. So I was like this. All right, look. Let me double check and let me pay attention. Let me make sure he's looking. So I told you the story about what I was doing.
There it is.
And how I was in school, working my way up just to, you know, take care of the community. At the time, 360 Jeezy was just, you know, just a waiver, just chilling, just doing his thing. But I don't know if he was paying attention on what's behind me. You see this frame behind me? This frame behind me is literally the most important frame I've ever earned in my life. It's called a degree. Ooh. The degree is in business administration, and the concentration is finance.
Crazy.
And what does that mean? That means I'm actually qualified to set up the program accordingly, like I'm supposed to for the businesses. Now, at first, I didn't want to do it. I was like, look, I wish the businesses could stick together and work something out with each other. Because the only reason why we had to make this program, let's be clear, the people in the chat, everybody's watching. The only reason why we had this promo is the community was tired of getting robbed. They were tired of businesses coming in, robbing our community, buying Mercedes, buying this, and then skiing off with the community's money. So they said, Kado, you got to do something, bro. I mean, the businesses don't want to work with each other. Somebody's got to do something. All right. So I went to the lab. I got in contact with a few of my accountant friends. I mean, we really chopped it up. We really went to work. And, you know, we came through with the promotions program. Now, as far as the money we talking about is concerned, full transparency, ladies and gentlemen, chat included. He really acting like $300 to $400 is what we collected from these businesses. He gonna look at that like that's a come up. Now we talking about a YouTuber with 3.5 mil. Are we right or wrong, fellas? We talking about a YouTuber, 3.5 mil, pocket watching a nigga that's running a group with 40K. Tell me where that makes sense. That shit don't make sense. This shit's starting to feel weird. I'm like, all right, you a YouTuber, you pocket watching what we doing in the community to protect the community, and you want to cut? All right. I'm gonna tell y'all where that money went, right? We did a fundraiser for Tony, his homegoing.
Mm-hmm.
We did a $5,000 fundraiser. That's where most of that money went. And for the ones that's paying attention in the show, I told all the businesses that got involved with that and they donated to Tony's fundraiser, y'all good. Y'all got the whole year to earn y'all money back. Drop those codes, drop y'all promos, do y'all thing, get y'all money back, get y'all bread back. Right or wrong, chat. I said that in my show, not last week and the week before that. I said, look, if you donated to Tony, you got it. You clear. I'm not going to press you. Get your money back. Go do your thing. You free. You good. Boom. So that's where the money went. The money went towards the community. The money went towards Tony's family. The money went towards you good, Diva. You donated. You're good. Everybody's good. So, I don't think they was watching that part of the chat. So, after Jeezy showed up and said all of that, I just had to be clear. Bruh, you did not play a role in the growth of our page. This degree behind me played more of a role than you would ever play. If it wasn't for this degree behind me, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all, chat. There would be no ES.
Oh.
There would be no Shark Week. Hall of Fame. Where? There would be no East versus West. There would be no Torino Challenge. We wouldn't have ES if it wasn't for my education and that degree behind me. Not some fucking YouTuber. No, Jeezy, don't drop the link. Matter of fact, holler at me on the page, big dog, since you got a lot of shit to say. You should have went live then. But you wanted to pull up a bullshit filtered post and then talk hella wild shit. And on top of that, try to disrespect my body of work or what I put in. Because and I know there's nobody in this game that can do what I do for our community. I don't know if you're willing to admit that on wax, but with the way you be talking shit on ES, I don't think you get that. I think you a little slow up here. And then granted, don't get me wrong. I know you got an education of a preschooler and you can't read that well. I get that. I get that. But pay attention real quick. The role you played in our building of our community is minimal compared to the work that I put in and the work that the community put in to help us get to that goal.
Oh shit.
Hey yo.
And again, let's keep it a buck. Jeezy started a group 10 years ago called All Waves. He has his own group. You know what happened to that group? It was dog shit. And he got up out of there. It's still there right now. It's a fucking cemetery right now.
Food.
It's a cemetery right now. Just for the ones that don't know, he already had his own group. I wasn't there. I played no part in that. It's called All Waves. Go look it up on Facebook. It's got about 19,000 members in it. AG is an admin over there. Shout out to AG. That's one of our admins, of course. So we got pretty much ES co-running that page. All right. So,
this nigga talking crazy.
It flopped. He flopped. So he flopped with that page. He don't like to bring that up, but you had your fair chance to get your own page going, Jeezy. You fucked it up.
Oh,
so guess what? You back on ES and now you talking reckless and this and that. I'm going to just say this one time and then we're going to move on to the next segment. Don't you ever in your fucking life try to disrespect my body of work. Ever in your life. I never did that to you. Ever. When I met you in 2018, I look you your twin brother and your uncle in the eye and said, look, I know we had our times. I know we had our ups and downs, but Jeezy earned it. He earned my respect. I respect his body of work. I respect y'all. Y'all do y'all thing. And we was good. Until today. Now, I heard those comments before, and I thought he was trolling, but he said that comment again, and now I know he dead ass.
Oh.
So that's why I had to show up and talk heavy with Heavy tonight. And I got one more person before we close this segment. Now, I appreciate the patience. We got 40 people in here. What the count look like?
Yeah, what the count look like, man? What
that like,
lights
man?
look like?
Hit that like, man.
What the count look like? Look like we shooting from 40 in the old school gym style. But check this out. Before we move to that segment, it looked like we got more viewers than your interview, Banks interview. So I guess we are really the number one podcast. And I think y'all motherfuckers need to put some respect on our shit and stop acting stupid. Because in a minute, I'm about to be on Spotify.
Crazy.
I'm about to be on Google Play. I'm about to be on these airwaves, iTunes. Holla at me.
Let Demo in here too.
And don't get it twisted, Banks. I'm going to lap you on YouTube. Those numbers, you look real cute. I'm about to lap you on YouTube. It's about to be a wrap.
Hey, yo.
Ladies' night.
WBC, stay out of
night
this.
With the wives. That look cute. We're going to talk waves all year, next year. And nobody in the game going to be able to talk waves like how we talk waves. And that's what I'm going to throw. And one more request for Banks. I need you to do me a solid. I need you to keep ES off your fucking platform. If I show up and I see ES pulled up on your screen one more time, or if you invite one of these assholes in the community that don't like the community to your show just to badmouth ES, I'm booting you the fuck out of ES and you will never come back. You will never come back. You will be excommunicated just like the other motherfuckers that want to disrespect us. This is your final warning. Play with me. Do your little old wavy thing. Do your little date night. Do your little billboards. Do all of that shit. Keep ES out your fucking mouth off your podcast. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. That man just went crazy. You feel me? Now listen.
I feel better now. I actually feel better now.
Thanks a lot, baby.
Thanks a lot.
You see what I'm saying? Now listen. Okay. Listen. Fucking listen.
We listen.
We gonna talk our shit, but we gonna be respectful and we gonna talk. Okay. We need to get this shit out of our system now. This is lovely. Now let's talk. Now this is where we bring, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of questions and a lot of people in here that want to talk.
Everybody can't get up here. We only bringing a couple up here. Two right now that I could think of. But it's going on to the next segment. We're gonna get this classes in session with Mont, where it's a little twist. We're gonna actually bring up some people in the comments.
It's already ready, nigga.
Hey, these people get to converse with the crew, WBC, and ask the guest some questions. You know, you feel me?
Well, goddamn it, I got two and they waiting. Goddamn it, you feel me?
Am I tripping or is the video just still on Kado?
We in the build.
Still up there. He ain't switching out yet.
Okay, he didn't switch it, everybody.
Who's first? The Godfather himself.
Let's go, Drip. Let's go, Drip. Let's go, Drip. Let's go, Drip.
Drip them on.
Let's go, Drip. What up, Drip?
Poppin', G.
What up, Drip?
I didn't know you had that in you.
Hey, Drip. Look, Drip. For the ones that know, Jeezy know I'm like this. Jeezy know like this because when he was a rookie in the game, he know I was literally dragging him through the dirt every time because again, we the community that raised Jeezy. When you hear Jeezy say Facebook raised me, that's us. That's us.
Are you Sonny G's?
That's the people from EK. That's the community.
Hold on, wait.
Whether he wants to admit that or not, that's us.
Okay,
I am him of that era.
Okay. We talking now. Listen, we talking now. Hold on. WBC, Let these men talk how they want to talk. We staying out of this, okay? Everybody, WBC, we not saying nothing. No, thank you. Okay, sit back and let this shit unfold. Take off.
Yeah, we quiet. Hold up.
Take off. Now who want to talk next? Who want the big screen?
Y'all can hear me?
I got
Hey,
damn
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I want to go. I gotta go after G's.
Nah. I just first of all, WBC, what's up?
What up,
What
Doug?
it is, Godfather? What
What's
it is, man?
going on?
What's happening?
I just wonder why y'all ain't keeping that same energy as there will be no disrespect or slander on 360 Jeezy. Let's just
It's
talk
called
to y'all.
respect for niggas that raised you,
let's talk to
nigga.
y'all
That's
first,
what it's
though.
called. It's called respect for niggas that raised you, nigga. That's what it's called.
Hold on.
Kado, first of all, you ain't raised me. EK did. What are you talking about?
Nigga, I ran EK. I ran EK, dum dum.
I didn't even jump on ES.
Dum dum. I ran
You was off of
EK,
there.
dum dum.
Kato, you was
we gonna keep it
Kato, you doing all of this? You was acting so soft.
Don't stop.
You was acting so soft. You acting so soft when you met me. Stop the cap, bro.
You in the inbox comparing fights with sucking niggas dick. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
You definitely ain't
right.
showing up.
It's 2023, nigga. You can
definitely
compare
ain't
fights
showing up
right
to
now,
no
nigga.
event.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
You ain't
Shut the
showing up
fuck
to
up,
no
nigga.
event.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Time out.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Listen what they talking,
I
nigga.
know you,
Shut the
Kato.
fuck up, Jeezy.
I
Like I
met
said
you
on
in
your
person. You
post.
could do all
Like
that.
I said on your post, Jeezy.
Hey,
Shut the
You
fuck
could
up,
do
nigga.
all
throw
that.
somebody backstage.
Trust me, I know.
Throw somebody
I
backstage.
know.
Time out.
You can do all that.
You
This
from
ain't
Vallejo, nigga. Shut up.
This ain't the back in the day. This ain't back in the day. This ain't back in the day. When you
Everybody
used to do
chill.
that to
Hold
me
on,
back
no,
in the
I didn't
day.
mean to do that.
This
Hold on, where
ain't
my
that.
dog at?
Wait, see, time out. Pause though. Look,
This
Time
ain't
out.
that.
we gonna one mic it. We gonna one mic it. Just hit the mute if it get too rowdy. Because sometimes we do get like that. We
I
are
ain't mean to
men.
do
We are men. Sometimes we get like that.
Time
Just hit
out.
the mute button. We don't get
Okay,
like that.
now hold on. I got hold on,
Hold up, we
goddammit.
got
I got the motherfucking flow right now. Hold on. Let me address this. Hold on. Let me address this right now. We came in this motherfucker like I told Kado. Let me get the fucking big screen. This shit about to piss me off. I got to say, nigga, we came in the game and yes, you goddamn right, nigga. There will be no 360 Jeezy slander. And through this motherfucking journey, it's been a lot of motherfuckers who done start fucking with us real hard. Pause. You feel me? We all men in this motherfucking, and this problem been before WBC. We wasn't here for this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we fuck with both parties. He the Godfather and Kado been showing us love forever. You feel me? So, like I said, we still feel the same about both parties. These is two men who got to get this shit out their motherfucking system. We ain't on no motherfucking body side. Nobody. Okay? Nobody at all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I want to get that shit clear now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that, nigga. It still will be no 360 GC slander. Anybody else is getting crucified, nigga. Try me if you want to.
Yeah, it's all respect.
But in this situation, I'm a man, nigga. We all men, nigga. We gonna show, nigga. I can't, nigga. Not go crazy.
Man, niggas gotta understand, bro. That's the purpose of Talk Heavy with Heavy, is to come up here and talk heavy and get that shit off and either handle it or don't handle it. That's the purpose of the segment. You feel me? So I don't think they mean no disrespect by coming up here and letting him speak his truth and his piece. And they open the door and let you do the same. You do the same. So you feel me? Same respect. You feel me? Now that
it was all respect from the beginning. It was all respect from the beginning. We said
big screen,
we fuck with both sides. Yeah.
Go ahead, Godfather. Go ahead.
I ain't got nothing against it. What I'm saying though is, Kado, what you not finna do is sit here and act like you built me in any type of way.
Nobody said that shit. You gonna act like you built me. That's what you said. You said you played a part in our growth. You said you built us.
Let me talk. The reason why I could say I built y'all is because you didn't have the community that I had, that I've built.
They not here though, bro. They're not here.
I've made multiple videos. The reason why them Africans is on that page, who is they following?
PB, dum dum. PB, dum dum.
PB has never made a video saying go to ES.
PB showed up on ES just now, and they flooded PB shit.
PB has never made a video saying go to ES. Why? Because PB did not like y'all. PB really don't support y'all like that. Matter of fact, PB just now getting into the Wave Hall of Fame when he should have got in the year after I did. If we being honest, y'all had funk back in the days. It wasn't cool like that. So for you to sit here and say the people came from PB, when you look at the people that says, how'd you find this page? 360 Jeezy.
I didn't find this motherfucker because of you.
That was crazy.
Thanks. I mean,
I just like fuck. I just knew that I was gonna push the button. I had to.
But let's not. I'm trying to be real here. Like, I get that you didn't find me, Drip. I get that you didn't. It's not because of me. That's cool. You one person out of a lot of people that have. And in a lot of my videos, I was saying, go to ES, go on the Wave pages. It's the reason why that page is at 40. I'm at least majority of it. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear a number. 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 I want to hear a number because
3 million?
Where your following is at right now? Where your following is at right now?
3 million?
Wait. I was a part when I came back into the Wave game, bro. You wasn't on the pages.
Exactly. This nigga quit for fucking years. How the fuck he getting that?
Look,
you quit,
no
you
slight.
dumb.
This is no slight.
No, you a dumbass nigga, Jeezy. Shut up, bro. Don't talk to me no more, bro. That's my fucking word, bro. That's my fucking word, Jeezy. That's my fucking word,
with heavy no more.
Bro,
that's my fucking word.
Talking heavy with heavy no more.
Look. This is
Keep it respectful, man.
Nah, niggas already started disrespecting us on ES. Niggas already started threatening niggas on ES, Jeezy. When you made that post, niggas pulled up on my post and started talking shit to me. I pulled up and just said one thing.
Nobody even talked crazy to you. We just said free Jamil.
Nah, turn your the nigga Herbo, nigga. The nigga Herbo was like, yo, what up? You showing up the Wavy weekend? Like, what? You trying to threaten me, bro?
Hey, that's
what is that?
A verbal threat. That's definitely a verbal.
Exactly. So Jeezy, play dumb all you fucking want. Play dumb. Keep playing dumb.
Got booted.
No, it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't. Get your story straight, nigga.
He just did that today.
Exactly, and nobody said shit to the nigga. I ain't never say shit to the nigga. So another mod booted him.
You booted half of the team on your
nigga.
line.
I only booted 2 niggas. Dumb. I booted Marcus and booted K Wayne. I booted K Wayne and Marcus. Who else got booted?
You said half the team.
He talking out his ass again. That's what I'm saying. Stop talking out your ass, dumb. Talk facts.
Talk facts. I'm just saying. I'm on here with y'all.
Let's get emotional on this. Let's
you fucking stupid, and then you think you could just talk out your ass. You think you could just talk out your ass, and because you 360 Jeezy with 3 million subs, you know what you're talking about.
Kado, you my nigga. I asked you, please, let's just keep it respectful, my dog. I love you, my G. Just, you know what I'm saying? He not up here calling you dumb and asshole and all this. You know what I'm saying? I know you passionate, you like me. But come on, let's you know what I mean?
Hey, that word is the great word for it. It ain't emotional. It ain't you doing too much. It's you passionate. You feel me?
Passionate. We ain't emotional. We just passionate. You feel me? So come on now. Now. We ain't letting him slander you, and we not gonna let you slander him. Now I'm gonna bring you back up now. Starting to upset me now.
I'm telling you, starting to upset me.
Apologies.
What I was trying to say though was like just as a non like when I came to the game, bro, I was able to watch ES grow, you know, when you weren't doing the waving thing. So I did see the page following grew. You feel me? On its own. So we can't just discredit this man's work. That's where he feels disrespected. He feels disrespected because it is like you shitting on his work and the footwork he do when you say what you said on the post.
All right. So
it is kind of like you feel
No. I'm gonna give it to you real. So where do you bring people in on Facebook on that page? How do you bring people in to Facebook? Right.
What you mean? Like
How do
physically?
you
Like
bring?
how do you
How do
literally?
you bring?
Word of
Yeah,
mouth,
yeah. It's a
word of mouth.
private page. Listen, it's a private page.
Okay.
How do you bring people in?
Word of mouth.
Let's look at the facts here. How do you bring people in on a private page?
You got to be referred.
Can anybody answer that question? You got to be
You got to
referred,
be
right?
referred. Right.
Just because I stopped for a year, does my videos on YouTube, are they on private? Can you still go watch those videos to this day?
Yeah, it's all public.
Is it not continuing? Can you not go back on them old videos and still watch it and see what I say? No,
Facts.
nobody knows.
No, it's all public, I think.
That's what I'm saying. So just because I didn't wave for a couple years or be active on the pages as much as I am now for a couple years, that doesn't mean my videos don't still get the views and don't still, and people still don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? So just because
Yeah,
if Kado would keep it
even
real,
in your absence,
But this
you're
is.
but I'm just saying,
I'm
if
saying,
Kado
look,
would keep it real, he would tell
not
you.
just Kato though.
Most of
Not
the
just
people
Kato.
that referred to the pages say they got it from 360 Jeezy.
That's a false. That's false. Niggas say that. People
All right.
say that. But what number? How much you think people? You think that's 30,000, 20,000? Give me a number, nigga. Stop sitting here saying that. Cause nigga, I got 143K views on my view. That's my channel. That's public. Niggas know ES is there. We don't got 140K members, nigga. They know they came from ES. I seen your channel, Kado. What up?
What up,
I seen
Kado?
AG. I seen Country King. I seen a lot of niggas on the YouTube sector. When you was quitting, when you was going, what about those people hard work, my nigga? You just think that's all just yours because you got 3 million subs? You out your fucking mom, my nigga. You out your fucking mom, my nigga.
3 million. Say that again.
3 million. And we ain't even got 500,000 in this shit. So you got a bullshit pull, my nigga. You got a bullshit pull, my nigga.
They all not waivers. You know I got pulled. So we don't even need to go there with it. You out of all people, know.
Then how come out your 3 million we ain't even got 100,000 of your followers? We don't even have 100,000 of your followers. If I go to this lame ass post that you got, you only got 63 fucking likes on that shit. Where your people at, GZ? Where your crew at, nigga?
That's
63 likes. That shit is weak sauce, nigga.
Post on the pages and see what you get.
More than your dumb ass. More than 60, dumb. More than 60.
Kato.
We can settle this with a battle right now.
I know how to settle this.
Hold on, y'all.
With a battle.
Yeah, I could take a flight and choke the fuck out you too with a battle.
How we gonna settle it, Drip?
You gonna be in jail.
With
You think I'm gonna sit here and risk what I got going on for you catching a flight, Kato?
Hold on. All right, Jesus.
Look. If we talking about influence and bringing people to the page, like I said, we just trying to settle this in a non-confrontational way. Like motherfuckers can make a post and see how many people come just off a post. If the impact is that big, and we can stand on it. Kato, you can say, look, I won't add any of the people that came because of you, right? I won't add any of them. But let's see how big the impact is. Make a post. Tell people to go to ES. See how many people come. 3 million subscribers. What's going to happen? Hey, we can put it to the test and settle all of this shit.
No, he not going to do that because he a fucking hater. And anyway, we don't even have that many people. We don't have that many people.
That's just a non-confrontational way to settle this shit.
I'm a hater, but in multiple videos I say go to ES. I put the link in the description
because you're trying to disprove my work and act like you built it. We wasn't doing nothing but fucking around and just riding your wave.
I did not say that.
That's what you said, bro. That's a come up. A come up off 360 Jeezy, really? A come up?
You charging BOBs that been posting for free. You charging them.
I told you why, because the community is tired of being robbed and they want the BOBs to pay their fair share. That's the best thing to do. That's the best option. Being that your dumb ass ain't go to school and you don't know how to fucking read. I ain't got time.
Kato.
Wait, Kato. Wait, I had to mute you. Kato, chill, bro. Like we talking, like, come on, like for real. I know this shit. Look, WBC, we didn't know this shit was brewing tension like this, bro. Like, look, let me say this.
Nah, it's been brewing tension because this is how you used to act. This is how you used to treat me back in the day.
Hold on, let me
Toxic chat, talking shit, and they think they can run Jeezy out here and he gonna do some shit.
I didn't talk in the chat. I made that post purely on what I seen.
You're a fucking weirdo for that.
Hold on. Let me.
The chat had nothing to do with what I made, what post I made. I didn't even go in the chat. I just made that post purely. You notice how I didn't talk about you kicking nobody. I didn't see that until after.
All right, G's. Look. I didn't know the pause, the length of this shit. You feel me? Look, now I'm all for talking crazy and going crazy. You feel me? But two of my mans, pause, is on here going crazy and talking like this, dog. This shit, I did not know. I wouldn't even, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, this shit, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is both play big parts in a big ass wave page. The best way, you know what I'm saying, on these pages. This shit gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all two giants in this motherfucking game. And if we stop fighting, nigga, this shit gonna go further than what it is. That's the problem. Niggas need to check their egos at the motherfucking door.
We could do an alliance right here.
Nigga. Now, Jeezy got all these accomplishments, and Kado, you got all these accomplishments, nigga. Me, I'm WBCA, I'm just getting here. But I ain't afraid to tell y'all niggas like shit, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. And let's get together and get this money.
We all just gotta be at the same level. I don't give a fuck how many
The
followers
thing
you got.
the thing is, the page that I'm on right now, I like to show people my impact. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hard, and y'all gonna see the shift in where like my impact is. So when I do something, y'all gonna see it right there in front of your face. This he said what it was, and dang, this is what it is. So I don't really need to prove nothing, but I'm gonna prove to this generation that my impact is great. And y'all gonna see it right here in front of your face.
See, now he got the Mamba mentality. Oh, you niggas think I'm in the later generation. I can't wave with you niggas. I'm gonna show you. Jeezy got that chip on his shoulder. You feel me? Kado, like, nigga, I done went to school, then did all this shit through the books, nigga. I know how to run this shit. Let me do my thing. I understand. Both of y'all right, man. Both of y'all right. You feel me? Y'all both doing y'all motherfucking thing. We gotta chill with that shit. I didn't know this shit, bro.
Yeah, we ain't.
I wouldn't have never brought this shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit got deep on this nigga on the podcast in front of his face.
I don't know. I honestly don't know why I got this deep.
I thought we was talking heavy.
We talking heavy. You good to talk whatever you want to talk. I'm new to this shit.
Now listen,
you feel me?
I can say this is my fault because I don't tell people business. I talk to Heavy all the time. I talked to him the other day. I didn't relinquish the history, none of this shit to this nigga. So
the extent of this.
Nigga ain't had no idea about the backstory and none of this shit. So I watched this shit. Hey, so I seen your face when she was kicking off and shit like that too. I'm over here rolling. Before you drop the link, I'm dying laughing. Like this shit going crazy.
I'm sitting here. Hey, and Jeezy popped up. Hey, hold on real quick. Jeezy, you pressed me, nigga. You did that nigga say, hey.
Nah, because that's foul. That's foul. I seen how it all started. You turned it on. Hey, yo, Jeezy. There we know Jeezy slander, but I'm gonna let it ride on this one. I was like, okay. I kind of stayed out of the comments for a reason to see what you guys would do.
Yeah.
And I felt like, all right, that's cool. I see what's going on here.
Hold on.
I see where the no Jeezy slander until, you know what I'm saying?
You think he getting jumped and shit now? Here you go playing victim and shit.
Hold on. Let me mute niggas. Hold on, let me mute niggas.
Victim and shit.
Hold on, let me mute. Hold on, wait, hold on. Nigga, let me say this to you, G's. Like I said, we call you the Godfather. We mean that shit. I mean that shit. When I turn this motherfucking computer off, I go to my regular life back out, nigga. my beautiful wife, doing whatever I got to do. I'm the realest nigga in this shit. I did not purposely like, nigga, we trying to get some shit started. I did not know this shit.
Yeah,
You feel me? So when we briefed before the whatchamacallit, I'm like, shit, nigga, we not about to be going crazy like that. I told Kado, I say, nigga, you know we came in the game stamped on that. Did I not, Kado?
Oh,
I said that.
Yeah, he said it.
So when he said, so when he got to talking heavy, I didn't know it was going to go to this extent, to this point. First of all, it's crazy. I feel crazy for even explaining myself, but I'm going to do that because, nigga, I fuck with Jeezy the Godfather, but I did not know the extent of this shit. Pause. You feel me? I'm going to get that out there. So when he went to talking crazy and saying shit, I'm like, hold on, whoa. You feel me?
Yeah, he stopped it. He said, hey, there will be no Jeezy slander. Just let you know.
So I don't want you to think that, bro. Don't get the hell no. I'm the realest nigga on these pages. Y'all 2 men. Now when it got to that, I'm like, okay, they 2 men. I fuck with both sides. Pause. That was crazy.
Yeah,
that was absolutely disgusting.
That was absolutely disgusting. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I didn't know the extent of this shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it still will be no 360 Jeezy slander. But goddamn, I ain't know it was the extent of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get off of here though, but I'm gonna just leave y'all with this.
Go crazy.
The reason why I'm 360 Jeezy is because of the pages, right? And I created a movement based off of the hate that I was getting, what people said about me, what people said about my family. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is bringing me back to that moment, that 2013 moment where people were saying certain things. I'm going to just show you. I'm going to just show you my impact. And I'm going to go super hard and do it in this generation as well. So I appreciate Kado for putting the battery in my back. But this ain't going to go well for you.
Damn, Godfather.
West Coast Jeezy.
Okay.
West Coast
shit.
West Side.
God.
You think I give a fuck?
I ain't gonna lie.
You think I give a fuck? You better go get your lick back from Demo. He fucked you up. Go get your lick back from Shiloh. He fucked you up. Go get your lick back from N2. She fucking you up, man.
You talking about Demo from I don't even know the niggas. You talking about that nigga?
Exactly. I know Waivers that's fucking him up right now. He swear he doing some shit though. Demo fucked him up. N2 fucked him up. Shiloh in Africa fucked him up.
So look,
catch up, son.
All right, so hold on.
Catch up, son.
Wait, hold on.
All right, ice up, son. And like I said, put some respect on my name and stop talking all that dumb shit on our page, bro. I mean that shit. I'm standing on that.
Hey, Demo, I baited you, nigga. You talking about? Hold on, you see this, y'all, right?
This is crazy.
Y'all see that, right?
Bets too. This going crazy.
Y'all see that, right? I baited this nigga. You said, yeah, big cartel. Ain't no big cartel, nigga. It's back to talk heavy with heavy, nigga. I was waiting on you, nigga. Hold on.
Demo beat his ass. N2 beat his ass. Shiloh beat his ass. You got to get your licks back, nigga.
I ain't talking about that. Hold on, Kado. Hold the fuck on.
Go crazy.
I baited you, nigga.
How you bait him? Let's get it.
You talking about, yeah, big cartel. Ain't no big cartel, nigga. You ain't no big cartel until you get out that man bathroom, nigga. He invited you up there to have some hookahs. You feel me? I got the sound bite, nigga. He like you, nigga. You niggas is real comfortable with each other in the bathroom, nigga. And you know who I'm talking about. You better watch your fucking mouth, nigga. Stop playing with me. Talking about big cartel, nigga. We are the cartel, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Don't make me go crazy on you, boy. Now you niggas was being good kids, nigga. Don't get me upset.
Hey, we going crazy on the bed. I ain't gonna lie. Drip set betting coming soon. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Stay tuned.
Yo, Drip a fool, boy.
Get y'all money up. Get y'all money up, not y'all funny up. I ain't gonna lie.
But no, that's crazy, bro. Bro, that's crazy. Nigga.
This was a good show. This was a hell of a podcast. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at this motherfucking Drip boy.
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. I said,
We got 53 people in
hella
here right
times.
now.
Hey, yo, we about to have Drip on here more often, man. This
Bro, I'm
motherfucker
drunk as
entertainer
shit
for
too,
sure.
yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm drunk as shit. I'm drunk as
This
fuck.
nigga say I'm drunk as shit.
Kato was talking that shit. I'm like, oh, it's going crazy. And I think somebody, if niggas was in niggas' face tonight, somebody would have threw a punch. That's how I felt. That's the energy I was feeling like, nigga, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That's how I was feeling. Kato was talking crazy. Jeezy just exited on some West Coast shit. He gonna show niggas. But like I said, just being here, respect to both of them niggas. Both of them niggas got a platform. We need to all realize, I don't give a fuck if you got 15,000. Just because you got 15,000 followers and I got 5K, that don't make you bigger than me. Because I got 15K and you got the 3 million, that make me bigger than you. We all men at the end of the day. And we all, you feel me, salute to anybody who trying. You know what I'm talking about? So it's no need to shit on nobody. Like, I ain't gonna get on this motherfucker and be like, nigga, you ain't did this. I don't say that to people. Like, that's why being Drip said, nigga, big 40, you ain't never heard me tripping off these niggas calling themselves the best in America. Because who am I to be like, oh, you haven't did X, Y, and Z yet? Nigga, you just got here. I'm not going to compare accolades. I'm not comparing accolades to nobody to shit on nobody. Like, for me, it's just, that ain't how I'm going to do it. If I'm going to be better than you, it's going to be through action. It's not going to be because of nothing I've obtained.
Oh shit, my
Drip,
bad, my
Drip,
bad,
Drip.
my
Hey, yo.
bad. Damn, I ain't know that. I ain't know I had my boy Kato on
Still
the
muted.
yeah. Nigga,
Hey,
why you
Drip,
ain't
Drip.
tell me, nigga, your
I
team?
fuck with what you said, bro, but I want to know what your top 10 was looking like. That's what I
top 10. I got
I
the
brought
list.
you up
I
here.
wrote
Yeah,
it right
nigga.
here.
We
I
brought
got
you
the
up here.
list.
Let's talk about it.
So look, let's talk about it. Kato, stop fucking with me, Kato. Stop, Kato. What kind of fucking shoes do you want? Because I can replace
No,
those fucking shoes. Like, what do I gotta do? All right, anyway, I'm gonna start at number 1.
Why would I let you in the podcast, nigga? You know you the ops, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Why would I do that, nigga? I ain't no fucking fool. You gonna take this ass with me and listen, nigga. Go crazy.
Hold on.
I feel like I want to hear
Drip say he's
from
starting
Dion.
at number 1.
I'm gonna start at number 1 since number 10 is so important now. Because number 1 don't mean shit no more. Clearly, it's big number 10 around this bitch. So I'm gonna start at 1 and work my way down to 10 because number
Paul,
1.
that was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
Number 1
I
don't
can't
mean
let
shit.
you, my nigga, but god damn.
Pause that.
Hold on, let him go.
All right, number 1. Without discussion, I need to say no names for number 1. Number 2, affiliate. I'm not even gonna say them niggas' name for number 1. We know the truth. They know the truth. Number 2, affiliates. For sure, affiliates. I don't think it's nobody, even after losing Miko in the I don't think it's nobody still who else could fuck with them. Like, I don't think it's no other team could fuck with them. Wave Cartel. Even after the merge breakup, I was teasing them niggas. Like, ha, let's see what you niggas do. But even after the merge, they have held it down. They have held it down since the merge. WTBD, it was just because of, they got Jeezy and then they got Millie. So as far as I'm looking at it, is from a statistical, like, they on the weaker side of the shit. They really could be lower though, because them niggas really ass. I've been saying this. WTBD really ass. They trash. Anytime they battle any team that really is a team that's up here, a top rate team,
dog shit.
They a pack. Them
Dog
niggas
shit.
ass, like they ass.
But they talk a lot though. They talk a lot. I see a lot of Free Millie shit and they dog shit.
But they really ass. Nigga,
Why both of y'all killing these niggas like that?
Trophies is made from wood, bro. Real talk, them is wooden trophies. It was nobody there to challenge them niggas, to stop them niggas from getting them trophies. They just got to walk there. You feel me? They just got to, it's just these niggas beat up on them niggas. The moment there was anybody on their level, it was over for them niggas, and it's been kaput ever since then. But that's neither here nor there. They at number 4. Pew. Y'all at number 5. I've been seeing some improvement from y'all. I like what I've been seeing from y'all.
Ouch. Pew at 5.
Pew at 5. They was just number 1 over there in the royalty conference for a minute. So I could have threw them at 4. Like, they could be at 4, but I'm a statistical man. I'm going based off who over there right now. Right now, bro, WTBD 4, Pew number 5. But if they put them brushes to work, they could easily get at number 4. Number 6. Like I said, Wave Cartel. After the merge, niggas want to see what y'all was gonna do. Supreme, it's the same thing. After the merge, niggas want to see what y'all want to do. I gotta shout these niggas out. Like, you feel me? Money Related and Jay Foreign been trying to hold this shit down for Supreme. They've been trying to keep this shit alive, and I know what it's like to be outside trying to keep a team's name alive. So shout out to them. That's what got them at number 6. TWM. Y'all at number 7, but y'all disappointing me. Y'all slowly dropping. Like y'all a whole pack out here.
Speed it up, nigga.
Y'all just winning because y'all battling
Yeah.
that's trash, really, to be honest. Number 8, WBC.
Demo, you mark ass nigga.
And I'm saying this because look, I'm saying this because
keep control of your nigga. Keep control of your female nigga. You fucking
Let Demo come in here and talk heavy, bro.
And I'm talking heavy. So I'm saying this shit. They really a pack. And the nigga running the organization be yapping his mouth, bro, but he ain't about no action when it comes to them. As far as being on the line when it comes to his boys, he ain't doing what is right to get them niggas where they need to be. So if you niggas tired of the nigga all at the motherfucking post office, all in the motherfucking chat, motherfucking delivering, you still getting packages late, but your motherfucking owner is the postman. Come to Big Foe, come to Drip Row. If you tired of getting packages late, but your CEO,
WBC nigga.
Hey yo,
WBC for life, nigga.
So look, this is how WBC got to number 8. Cause there's no number 9, there's no number 10 on my list. That shit is open. Cause the Saiyans, y'all been ass for 2 years now. Last year y'all was getting packed up. This year same shit. Immortal, the same thing. Y'all was a pack last year. Y'all packed this year. The same trash ass record. And this is no offense, but y'all gotta be serious with yourselves and being realistic. Imperial, y'all sat down for a whole year talking all this we brushing shit, and then y'all came and y'all been a pack all year too. So nobody deserves that spot, bro. Nobody deserves 9 and 10, bro. This is the list right here. This is the list. There ain't no 10. It ain't no top 10.
Oh, nigga,
that's that.
Why did you do that to the community, nigga? You fucked up by doing that because you put us number 8. Now I'm really about
telling
to
the
talk.
truth, though. I'm telling the truth, though. I'm telling the truth. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I'm not saying this shit because you a nice guy. I'm not saying this shit because we cool peoples. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you what God loves.
That's adamancy. He adamant about it.
I'm telling you what God loves. I'm not
My
saying
man
this
said
shit
I'm
out your feelings.
sincere.
I'm telling you the facts. And I'm saying this shit without them niggas showing they here, they have came and created more impact than a lot of you niggas who been here kissing ass to trying to get that same
Let's
impact.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Been kissing ass to get that same impact. Been kissing ass, slapping ass in the layup line, as I like to say. Dog, I'm not on your team, nigga. We warming up before the game. Go back down there. Why'd you slapping my ass in the layup line? That's what you niggas be doing. You niggas be slapping ass in the layup line.
So now look,
niggas just to get on, to try to get on, instead of brushing your hair to get on, try to get some motion. But that ain't what you niggas be doing. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying that that's why they number 8. I have not seen enough from them other teams in the past 2 years, even now, to put them niggas on the list. Spoon Gang, Kado, stop fucking with me, bro. What do you need? What do you need? But like them niggas. All right, let me talk about that. Put me on the big screen. Put me on the big screen.
Yeah, big screen, big screen. Go.
Put me on the big screen.
Go, Drip, go.
Put me on the big screen.
Go, Drip, go, Drip, go.
No disrespect. This is outside of me and that man's, outside of anything that got to do with me and that man, right? Outside of all that. I'm talking strictly Wave business. Them niggas in bed, G. It ain't enough, nigga. It ain't enough, bruh. They come out once a year for the team up. And like I said, son really been just like we know, dog really been living vicariously through his son for a long time. And I ain't saying that shit because I remember this is the nigga that told me I'll never be in the Hall of Fame. This is the nigga that told me I'll never be a top dog. This is the nigga that told me my squad will never be on any shit to his squad. So when I'm talking my shit right now, I could pop this shit. Because this is the nigga that told me I never would. So when I say they squad ain't did shit in I don't know how long, and my squad came and did everything his squad wanted to do. So when I see them niggas on the list and continuing to not do shit, it be like, yo, what more do I have to do to make these niggas obsolete? I already did the most diabolical thing in the game and took one of the coldest niggas they ever had and came over here and got a chip with him. Nigga, that was the end of it. That was the nail in the coffin right there. That's when I put them niggas to bed. I did that. That was me. That was my move. I put the nail in the coffin. There was never going to be a Spoon Gang after that happened. There's never gonna be no championship run.
Hey, I've been wanting to say this for a while. Spoon Gang, the name Spoon Gang is crazy. Okay, that is crazy.
Hey, you should have heard some of the allegations. If you ever heard some of the allegations,
the allegations I'm hearing now is just crazy.
If you would have heard some of the allegations, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's crazy," and I can say this shit.
Okay, but back to the guest though. Fuck all the other bullshit now and all that shit now. You feel me? Kado, my question to you is 5 years, like Rick be saying, in the future, bro, where is ES gonna be, bro?
ES gonna be mainstream. We gonna be mainstream. You might hear niggas like Uzi Vert saying, I fuck with them ES niggas. You might hear mainstream niggas saying, like, look, you got to get like them niggas like ES if you want to get wavy. And that's what we're going to be at. We're going to be like we are. We're going to be a household name. Just like, the motherfuckers be saying that. We already that. Because last time I checked, I looked on TikTok and Elite Spins already got 7.6 million tags on that. So I already know we already bubbling outside the pages on YouTube. And once I hit this podcast, we on the way.
Hey, Heavy. I think it's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 5 bubbles in here. I think you need to close these bubbles out, and you and one other bubble be in this motherfucking pause. I think it needs to be you and one other nigga in a conversation need to be had in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. I think let's talk about it. I think we need to all step back and be back and just be and see what's up.
That's for heavy press, bro. No, that's for heavy press.
Motherfucker here.
This class is a session.
Motherfuckers, hey, what's up?
Hey, I feel that.
We gotta give a nigga the opportunity to rebuttal.
Yeah. I'm with that.
Nah. That's for heavy press.
It
ain't for the let's talk about it. What you just did is what we just talked about. That
we
top
gotta
8,
shut up.
number 8.
And we gotta, us niggas on the sideline gotta shut up and let 2 men hash shit out and figure it out.
Nigga,
I'm with that. I'm with that because I ain't said nothing in a minute. So you can put me backstage, let somebody else come up here.
That's what niggas gotta do.
Who is that? Who is that though? I just want to know.
It's definitely an op. But it's between you and that op.
Demo, it's Demo. Hey,
bring Demo through. What up, Demo? Bring Demo through.
Yeah, you and Demo.
Let me tell you something, nigga.
Demo, jump in.
Big screen.
Big screen, nigga. Big screen, nigga.
Hold on, let me.
I want to see y'all holler, nigga.
That's the heavy press.
I haven't seen y'all niggas exchange. If I seen y'all niggas holler, like I just seen niggas do it live here. Have y'all?
Let me tell you something right now.
Let bro come up here
right now. That nigga can't fuck with me in no aspect of the game. You feel me?
Talk your shit.
Why would I let a nigga who came and disrespected me off the rip come on my motherfucking platform and talk anything? Now you niggas can say what the fuck you want to say. He ain't got the Sazzoon or the playerness to have his own motherfucking shit. You feel me? So I'm not about to let this nigga come up here and talk to me on my platform how you want to talk to me, nigga. You want to talk to me, you talk to me on the pages, nigga. It's my motherfucking shit, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? And I also won't go back and forth with a nigga who wear the panties in his motherfucking relationship, nigga.
That's a fact.
Fuck is you niggas talking about?
Here we go. Here we go. How do we get here? Heavy.
I ain't done, nigga.
She
niggas ain't
chat
got no
right
money.
now.
I ain't done, nigga.
How we get here, G?
Yeah.
How we get here,
He
G?
said how he
Yeah. Come about I'm scared. Nigga, I ain't scared of nobody. Nigga, I'm the most electrifying man on these pages, nigga. Don't you get it fucked up. He the ops, nigga. So like I said, until you grow a motherfucking backbone, nigga, you talk to me on the motherfucking pages, nigga. Get you some motherfucking movement and don't come over here, nigga, to try to get you some, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. You the cartel, nigga. We the Wave Brush Cartel. You know we got smoke, nigga.
Let's get it.
You get no love over here, nigga. So whoever
Hey,
feel
so
how they feel about it,
the East Coast ain't got no love.
love for the West Coast, nigga. So back to the motherfucking person that we really supposed to be talking about. Back to, you know what I'm saying? Back to the boy Kado. Like he said, nigga, we all gonna get money off this shit. He want to see ES balling. And like I said, and if y'all ain't subscribed to Kado TV, y'all tripping and y'all hating. We all in this shit together. Now, even with me,
got no love for the Wave Cartel.
even with me and Demo and the Wave Cartel shit, yeah, this all Wave shit. And we talking, we arguing shit, but no, we all gonna get this money together.
I think it's beyond that now.
Hey, heavy, we stretching it. We stretching it though. Let's get to the little last segment. We can talk our shit.
So go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, close it out. Anything you want to say, Kado, it's all on you. You got the motherfucking front screen. Go crazy.
All right, fellas. Thanks for bringing me on the show. I know it went crazy. I had some drinks, you know, and Dallas lost. That ain't helped this shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like my Dallas Cowboys losing, that shit did not help this. But I'm glad I was able to tell niggas how I felt. Like, look, I felt like my work is disrespected, and like I said, I don't give a fuck how many subs you got. If you can't respect a nigga, don't talk to me. That's it. I'm off it.
So look, Kado, the class is in session, man. If you could pick anything you want, if you want to give some advice to the people, I like to give, you know, the platform to our guests. Like if you want to give it a life advice or just a tip of the day, man, just go ahead and we'll kill the show.
Pause.
All right, I'm gonna give this last shout out to more or less the Wave Cartel, because I even know with the Wave Cartel, we had our back and forth and we had our ups and downs. But one credit I could also give to the Wave Cartel was they have some of the best wave.
Hell no, we not giving them fuck them, nigga. I'm sorry, Kado, you my mans. Fuck them niggas.
No, I'm just. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. But one thing I could say: shout out to Sway, shout out to Demo, shout out to Reese and them, shout out to Smitty, B. Raj and them. I know how shit went down with Tony and all of that, and they was able to recover, and none of them got thrown out. And again, I get it. I know they went on Bank Show, and I know I was all types of names and this and that when they got booted out. But I appreciate how they was able to recover and collect themselves, and they still up, and they still in the ML dub, and like they up in the power rankings. I just want to give a shout out to Wave Cartel. Again, I know we had our ups and downs, but one credit I can give y'all are way better than that dog shit team WTBD. That's it.
Wow.
All right. Well, that's
hey, that's
it. Classes in session, man. You know, you feel me? We fucked with y'all.
Fuck them niggas.
Fuck with us. Yeah, but fuck them niggas, man. WBC, baby.
WBC. Hey, listen, Kado.
Hey,
I thank you for coming through, bro. You know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people egos be high. Nigga, you said you fuck with us. You came through on the podcast, man. You kept your word, man. It was a great episode. You feel me? Continue to fuck with us, bro. I thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? We brushing and we doing this shit for the motherfuckers who fucking with us and supporting us. You feel me? You've been supporting us since day one, and we thank you. And yeah, man, thank you for coming over here, man, and giving us some great content, man. Maybe next time we can come on your platform and let me go crazy and get your ass in some motherfucking hot water, nigga.
Right? I got you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
I ain't done talking to that nigga, the weak ass Cowboys, man. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
You could
Nigga,
talk to him.
Y'all need to be drafting somebody in the goddamn draft. You niggas is terrible. Talking about you America's team. Nigga ain't won shit in the last decade.
Heavy, that's
you
separate.
Niggas at least win one for Jerry Jones before he died. Damn. Bum ass niggas. Detroit Lions winning the Super Bowl.
Hey, the Lions can finally breathe.
GG's all around. GG's.
Hey, we out, man.
Thank you, man. Hey, WBC. Hey, you feel me? I love y'all boys. Drip, my motherfucking nigga, my motherfucking dog. You feel me? Shout out Big Kado. Y'all go subscribe right now to Kado TV on YouTube, nigga. You feel me? If you don't, you a motherfucking hater, man. For sure.
We
Facts.
out.
We out.